Oh, boys. Boys, do you smell it? Do you smell the magic in the air? Oh, yeah. You know it. You know it, lads. You know it. Look at that tree pissing. It's pissing. It's pissing because it's Russell Wilson in the bathroom. It's healing its calf. Let's go. Week 1, Steeler football. Where'd I put my damn towel? Where's my towel? Damn it. I think I lost my towel. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm losing my mind. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Come on. Raise the towels. We're going 9-8 Super Bowl. Hopefully 10-7. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. The season is here. Steeler football will be beginning. Tom Brady is going to be commentating a game, and Drew Brees is sitting pissed in the background because he never got a true chance. Welcome to week 1 of the NFL football season. I am some random yinzer that you should probably not care about. We are here today to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons coming off a bad season. Big storylines for every single team. If you haven't been paying attention, there are a few things you do need to mention. Russell Wilson is out of this game. Actually, if I can get this up here. I'm totally prepared, as you can tell. Absolutely 100% prepared. Oh, this is lovely. This is truly lovely here. The 49ers were ready to trade Brendan Anew to the Steelers on the day he signed his extension. Yeah, Brendan Anew. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. It's a safe punishment, if I can say so myself. I did want to mention as well, before I go any further, this stream is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy in the meantime, though. Your perfect place for best ball pick'ems, as well as a few other things as well. I did want to mention to you as well, they have weekly specials. They believe their one today is about Dak Prescott getting 0.5 yards in passing. Speaking of Dak Prescott, the Cowboys are paying that man $60 million. Have fun with him, by the way. And I did want to let you know as well, this string is unfortunately wrong, but it's not $250 if you use my code UTREE. It's $1,000 up to $1,000. So just want to let you know, you do get a special pick there as well. Everything as well in there in the front. Always remember, play responsibly. Don't go too hard on this. I did want to let you know. Have some fun with it, though. Underdog Fantasy is not available. I can't actually make the pick'ems, but I can show you them. And Best Ball is available, too. But I did want to let you know, I was thinking maybe doing a couple, just see how it goes with that. But I'm thinking Justin Fields gets over 45 yards. I think that's going to be a big one there. Bijan's going to get a touchdown. I think Bijan definitely gets a touchdown there. Ooh, and there's some tempting ones here as well. Jalen Warren's going to get over 26 rushing yards. I think that's going to be a fair one. Kyle Pitts, 45 receiving yards. That is a tempting pick. Pat Freiermuth, do I go over 27 for him? Especially with that extension? Yeah, I say so. And I'll go lower on Ray McLeod receiving yards because he's more of a returner. So those are my 5 picks. I'll go over them in the meantime. But I did want to say as well, we got that stuff out of the way. That's all the good stuff. But I did want to mention, before I begin, Dak Prescott has signed a 4-year, $60 million per year contract extension. Jerry Boy loves his stars. It is a glorious time for the rest of us because that means they're losing in the first round again. And by the way, how are you going to pay Micah Parsons? That's all I'm going to say. $60 million. I mean, we knew he was going to get $60 million. It was either going to be from the Giants or from the Cowboys. I was honestly hoping the Giants, just so 5 could be absolutely pissed. But they will just have fun with Daniel Jones, if I'm going to say so myself. But Dak Prescott, Scooter's out here doing cartwheels. Yeah, we'll talk to you in January, buddy. That's mainly what I will say about that. I do have one thing, though. Oh, those Giants jerseys. Hold on. The Giants de Montreal. Sorry, those are Montreal Canadiens jerseys. Like, they are the Canadiens. Don't give me that shit. Like, that is Aurel Joliat or Nuzi Lalonde. That is mainly, it's, welcome to week 1 of the NFL season. This is week 1. Week 1. But, yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention as well, Tyreek Hill got arrested before the game, too. Tyreek Hill has been arrested. Yes, Russell Wilson is out, so we are going to the killing fields. The ride is merely changing wheels. We are changing stations. We're going from a metal roller coaster to a wooden roller coaster. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of zigzagging. It's like the Thunderbolt of Kennywood. Nobody's died on that ride since the 70s. We are riding. We are still riding. Russell Wilson's in one of his 12 bathrooms healing his calf right now. But seriously, calf injuries are fucking brutal, especially with trying to plant and move. I wouldn't risk that shit, especially if you're doing Russell Wilson like that. Yes, one thing too. Tyreek Hill has been arrested. DeAndre Hopkins is playing, though. And Tyreek Hill is playing, just to let you know. That is mainly all we are going down to at this point. But, as once again, this is what Underdog Fantasy is about, baby. This is why I choose best ball, because if I had Russell Wilson as my quarterback in the starting lineup, he's out. I don't have to scramble to change my lineup. They're just going to choose the best quarterback for me. So if I have maybe Justin Fields in my lineup, they would pick Justin Fields. That's why I pick best ball, because I started doing fantasy football with my men's league team for the first time this past year. And the sad reality of what happened was, I had Xavier Worthy on the bench. My QB1's Jordan Love. Yeah. Fucking kill me. This sucks. Oh, Lord. It's going to be a year. It is absolutely going to be a year. It's going to be, yeah. Yeah. But, it's not even week 1. And we are already out there. We're already out there. I'm just moving to following. The For You section has become cancer. It's just bad. Oh, by the way, follow Dave Rapocchio. He does funny shit, just to let you know. Especially with the cartoons during the football season. That's an instant follow right there. And that is not a paid sponsorship. That is out of love. No, I don't care about Donald Trump. Get out of here. I want football. Fuck out of here. Ugh. God damn it. Well, let's go to the streaming mode in the meantime. I don't want to hear about the Hero Wars promotion in the meantime, but one more thing I want to put up here. The Underdog little logo right over there. Nothing too crazy, but I want to let you know, as always, use promo code UTREE with the link below. You'll get $1,000, match it up to $1,000 on your first deposit, as well as a special pick. But once again, always play responsibly, just to let you know. But we're about 5 minutes from game time. The Atlanta Falcons freshly revitalized without Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith revenge match coming into play. Just to let you know, Kirk Cousins coming back from a torn Achilles. That's how you gotta know. And secondly, Jamar Chase is also playing today. T. Higgins is doubtful. But that is the main thing I do mention as well. Let's take a look. The Falcons apparently have a 55.8% chance of winning for spread. But I did want to let you know as well, that's bullshit. The Steelers are going Super Bowl. Come on. They're going to bullshit their way to a win. We all know this. A couple guys who are inactive for both teams. Isaac Seumalo is out which means I believe it's going to be Chase McCormick who's going to be your guard because Nate Herbig is out with injury. He's going to be out long term. That's going to be a bit hanged up. Jalen Elliott is going to be out as well. Roman Wilson's been dealing with injury all year, so it's going to be the Van Jefferson revenge tour. Remember, he played with Atlanta last year, not just him and Cordell Patterson. And Russell Wilson will not be playing. But Atlanta not really dealing with many injuries right now. They still have Kirk Cousins. They have Bijan. Kyle Pitts hopefully will be taken out of the wrapper this year. You do have Drake London as well. And you have a solid offensive line. Matthew Judon coming back from a torn bicep over this past year. And to let you know as well, this is going to be a thing. It's going to definitely be a thing. But I did want to let you know over 1,000 people are somehow still here right now. Thank you very much for joining me on this wonderful day of Steeler football. Hopefully, it will not be me seething and salting just like at the Pirates game last night when they blew another lead in the 9th inning because Aroldis Chapman's a fucking gas can and they have no other relievers in the site. I think that's like the 10th blown save they've had in the past month since August, and it's just turned into an absolute shit show. It has turned into a complete fucking shit show, and it's something that I do not enjoy one bit. It is fucking terrible. I wish I could watch Red Zone, but unfortunately I'm going to be watching my Steelers play the Falcons. And I love saying my Steelers like I control them. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's week 1 of the NFL season. Hopefully it goes a little better than Tom's week 1, especially with the Jordan Love injury. It's Malik Will season. Malik Will season. Just saying right now. Let's go. King Barrel Maker for 2 bones. Happy Mike Tomlin Day 9/8. No. It's October 7th, November 6th, or December 5th. Hopefully it's December 5th. It might have been August 9th. I don't know. I really don't know. It was usually August 8th, or September 7th, but that's changed. Tony Nicolodi. I think I probably messed that up. I'm sorry, brother. Watching my Bears today, but it'll be awesome to hear you yinzering in the background. I'm really excited to see what Chicago does this year. Their defense really came on strong about the second half of last year. Their offensive line starting to form into its own. I think Caleb Williams is a massive upgrade at quarterback. They have more weapons at wide receiver. Cole Kmet's really coming to his own, so I'm really interested to see what they do. And if they flop again, honestly, just contract the franchise, because I don't know what you do from that point on. Justin Ziegler for 20. Penn State struggling and being frauds. This can't get any better. Notre Dame. Oh, right. Oh, dude. Notre Dame losing to Northern Illinois at home. They had to fight like the champion. They had to pound that side. Rudy was probably there in the background too. They paid them $1.4 million to lose. It's Marshall all over again. It is so great because it is every year. Every year, and I love it. Because everyone overrates Notre Dame because of that NBC sponsorship, and they just don't get us out of our own face. Kirk Cousins now entering the screen as a fully sold-out Atlanta Stadium crowd, and knowing how this usually goes, it's going to be near empty by week 8. I feel bad because the Chick-fil-A there is closed, so they can't even enjoy that the chicken that supposedly is worth having lines out the parking lot for. I did want to say as well. Lord, the ranked teams not named. Tennessee, Ohio State, Georgia, Tennessee, USC, and Texas really struggled. Dude, Texas beat the shit out of Michigan. I mean, Michigan, Jim Harbaugh took pretty much the talent with him. They had 22 guys graduate, including their starting quarterback, Blake Corum, their running back too, and it's just, it's a shit pile. It is just an absolute shit pile. And those sanctions, have fun with those sanctions, buddy. Enjoy the national championship. And the King Barrel Maker, Tyreek Hill, is pulling a Scotty Scheffler. Oh, dude, if he gets 200 receiving yards, then we do the Scotty Scheffler comparisons. That would be the ultimate meme. And this is what the NFL is about. It is about the memes, it is about the glory, and it is about the legends. And this is how we do it, especially with NFL football. And I love each and every one of you for being here as well. 1,150 people as well. I did want to let you know as well, there's no need, but just thank you for your time and joining me in this football. You could be doing something better with your time, but you somehow joined me. And I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys as well. Just want to let you know there too. James telling us for 10. So Tree, that's on how the Dodgers fuck up this time. Oh, Dave Roberts. That's easy. And also they're going to lose pitchers. They're already lost Yoshinobu Yamamoto. I mean, he might come back, but still, it's the Dodgers. How about my KC Royals? Any chance they can win the division? And when will you post an MLB season recap and debrief video? I'm hoping to do a playoff push video. It's just I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time. That's the problem, because there's a lot that's gone on. No Yelich. The Royals are kind of skinning back down to earth because they can't play the White Sox a bajillion times a year. I think it was either them or the Twins that were dominating there. The Tigers are kind of coming back into the picture and then sputtering. The Padres have been white hot. The Mets have been white hot. The Braves are kind of struggling a bit. The Phillies have kind of gotten their shit together. And the Pirates have collapse. Oof. Definitely, man. It's much worthwhile to get the Steelers on here because I like to pretend the Pirates don't exist when they collapse like this. I gave up on them after the Padres series. It's like they kept blowing leads. And Jared Bednar is fucking cheeks. Sorry, David Bednar. I'll call him Jared Bednar because honestly it deserves to be, because his ERA's been over 10 since August. He's cheeks. It's bad. He's terrible. Oof. VR Dragon 12 for 5. Once more in Michael Buffer's voice. Oh, let's get ready to rumble! I can't get that deep. Red5478, what's up, Red? Hey, what's up, Tree? Hope you have a good stream. How do you feel about Pitt's comeback against University of Cincinnati yesterday? Thanks and who day. Dude, I was so concerned. I expected them to lose. I was actually shocked when I found out they won. Because I'm sitting there thinking, it's like, oh, Pitt, they're going to choke. They always do, because that we call pitting. And then they somehow won. It's like, what? Wait, they won? The ACC championship hopes still exist. And then we're going to get our asses kicked in the actual game. Dude, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Maybe we'll find the next Kenny Pickett. Jared Oberfeld for 10. My nomination for this week's Locale of the Week is Notre Dame, barring the results of this game. Dude, it's easily Notre Dame. Come on. You lost to a team you paid $1.4 million for. You've already destroyed your national championship hopes in week 1 or week 2. Also, Treat's next clickbait punishment should be live streaming Super Bowl 45 with Tom. Go fuck yourself, buddy. I love you, but go fuck yourself. No, we're not doing Super Bowl 45 again. I'll get my hopes up after they come back from 21-3, and then Mendenhall will fumble the ball, and I'll get fucking pissed. I know how this goes. Justin Ziegler for 10. Good for Dak, but Lord, you messed this up. Parsons still needs a contract and wants Bosa money, so he'll be playing 3 players $123 million with 85 to 90% guaranteed. Keep Jerry Jones. They don't have to worry about Micah until next year, because remember, they're paying him defensive end money, unless he holds out, which he could do. And if that happens, I don't know if they're going to have the money to do it. That's going to be the problem. Especially with Micah. I mean, he's a game changer. They might have to let him go. Because you're paying Dak, you paid CeeDee Lamb. I mean, you have to let go of one of them. Because I don't know if you can afford either of them. You're not going to have the depth. But Jerry Boy loves his stars. I mean, do you cut to Marcus Lawrence? Like that's the only thing I can think of there. Because everything else is pretty much gone. Aqua Gamer Sean Shanley, Stars Guy Super Bowl. Oh, we go 9-8 Super Bowl, baby. Come on. Come on. We raise those glasses here, son. We do all the Super Bowl stuff here, man. All the Super Bowl stuff. The Hope-O-meter is at 9-8. We are on... Hold on. I need to add a bathroom count. Hold on here. Our bathroom count is currently at 1. We are in solidarity with Russell Wilson. The bathroom count is at 1. Yes, sir. We will raise the bathroom counts to the ends of time. And for every touchdown that Russell Wilson throws this year, the bathroom count is going up. Actually, we'll count Justin Fields in there too. But about the NFL game is about to start. Raheem Morris currently starting back his revival after being a bit too green with Tampa Bay about a decade ago. He's currently back in Tampa Bay after he rides in the defensive coordinator ranks with the LA Rams. And Mike Tomlin currently actually not sporting the hoodie. He's rocking the bald pretty well, if I say so myself. Currently back to return for the Atlanta Falcons, Ray McLeod, the former Steeler. Chris Boswell kicking off for the Steelers, and it is away. Ray McLeod back to return at his own 1-yard line. Stumbles a little bit, but continuing to roll. Moves back towards the front line. Breaks a tackle out there, and gets down to about the 30. Steeler tackle there by Beanie Bishop, the undrafted defensive back from West Virginia, who made the roster this year. But here comes the big story for Atlanta. Kirk, we are going to Alabama and marrying our cousins. He had a big season before he tore his Achilles in Minnesota. They nearly tampered and lost a big draft pick, but they still have Michael Penix after him there. He's the first QB to tear his Achilles and start another game since 2002, which is Trent Dilfer. 1st and 10 out of the pistol formation. Bijan back in the backfield with 2 wideouts to his left-hand side. 4 on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tight end in motion. Hands off over to Bijan. Gets past the 30. Gets to about the 35, 36. And he's taken down at about the 37-yard line, but not much cooking there. The tackle was there, made by Larry Ogunjobi, who's coming back this year after a solid year last year. Did want to let you know, Cameron Hayward is currently back in the roster as well. Just to let you know as well. Daniel Morales for 5. Honey Bald Yinzer. Happy football new year. Is there any chance my Giants could beat the Vikings? Is that Donatello the defensive coordinator? Maybe. Also, Detroit Tigers wildcard. See you week 7. Definitely, man. 2nd and 3 coming up. Once again in the pistol formation. 2 wideouts right-hand side. Tight end once again in motion. Hands off over to Bijan. Same left-hand side. Is he going to get a little bit there? Yes, he does. He's not going to get the first down. Maybe just a touch short. Depends where they get him. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle again. I think they're going to give him the first down. I think he had just enough there. Steelers once again going out of the 3-4 as always. This is a Steeler tradition, just to let you know as well. 3-4, Patrick Queen now manning the defensive front, hopefully solving the inside linebacker. Landon Roberts once again coming back there too. Deshaun Elliott is playing with Dante Jackson as one of the cornerbacks. Cam Sutton is under suspension. Back out of the pistol formation with Kirk Cousins, about 3 yards under center. Drake London goes in motion, fakes towards the tight end front. Hands off again to Bijan, tries to break a hole, gets not much there, maybe about 3. Deshaun Elliott, who we thought was inactive earlier. Thank you, ESPN, once again with the tackle. It's going to be about a 2nd and 7 with 13:23 left in the first quarter. Patrick Queen manning the front. Going quickly out of the no huddle, goes out of the shotgun. Kirk Cousins with Bijan to his right. Kyle Pitts to his left. Takes it back, snap down. Rushing 5, blitz fun. Throws it heavy, and it's nearly intercepted. A bad throw, but it's nearly picked off by Dante Jackson, who was acquired from Carolina for Deontay Johnson. And that's a little perilous. It's attempted, I believe, for Pitts. Oh, sorry, that was Darnell Mooney who was actually attempting that. My bad. Darnell Mooney, the former Chicago Bear. I'm not sure if that was deflected at the line or not, but that was just a complete miscommunication. Dante Jackson should have had that one. 3rd and 6 coming up out of the shotgun trips right-hand side. Tyler Algier now in the game, moves in motion, takes the snap. Rushing 4, out of the pocket, quickly throws it over. It's going to be caught by Darnell Mooney at the 41-yard line in Steeler territory. That's an easy first down. Good read by Kirk Cousins. First catch by Darnell Mooney as a free agent. And also the first pass made by Kirk Cousins for a completion. Beginning. Yep, Dante Jackson just stumbled. That's what happened there. Now it's going to be another 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. 1 tight end set, 3 wideouts. Bijan to his right-hand side. 4 on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers out of the nickel. 12:38 in ticking in the first quarter. Kirk Cousins still moving on. Takes the blitz. Snap down. 4 rush. Quickly throws. It's going to be an offside free play. I think Alex Highsmith jumped. There was nobody in the attempted. I think Ray McLeod was the attempted receiver. But we'll see how this flag goes in the meantime. Red Rhino, Justin Fields is starting for Pittsburgh. Yep, it's going to be an encroachment penalty on Alex Highsmith. He jumped early. And it's going to be a repeat first down, 1st and 5 coming up. Daniel Morales for 2. Week 8, not week 7. We'll be here, man. I will be ready, sir. I'll be ready. Cody Freeman for 5 Canadian. If at any point the Steelers end up blowing, I got a quick thing whipped up that I'll post on Twitter for you to use moving forward. Oh, yeah. The ride never ends, baby. TJ Watt currently on the bench. It's going to be a 1st and 5. Rushing 4 on the line. Now 2 running backs set. Algier and Bijan. Bijan out in motion. Hands off to Algier. Algier goes out to the 35. Gets the first down and more. Down to the 25. Still rolling. Down to the 22-yard line. Another easy first down for the Atlanta Falcons. Good blocking and scheme the whole way. Montravius Adams had to move back from the first level to make the tackle at about the 25-yard line. So Atlanta kind of imposing their will right now. Yeah, as I said, that's just good blocking. There's nothing you can do there. But, yeah, we'll definitely see there. Algier getting his first carry for the game, too. It's going to be another 1st and 10 with 11:55 and ticking in the first quarter, imposing their will with the Atlanta Falcons. Down to the pistol with Bijan Robinson behind him. Drake London to his right, Mooney to his left. 5 on the line for the Steelers. Fakes motion, snap down, runs off counters to its near far side. Breaks a tackle from Patrick Queen, and Bijan's going to gain about 5. Queen had a chance to take him behind the line, but he evades so elusively. It's kind of like Pam non-stick cooking spray. It just goes down, kind of like up back with that. But I did want to say there as well, that was a good play by Bijan. It's going to be about a gain of about 7 with a 2nd and 3 coming up. Zach Robinson, the new offensive coordinator. No more Arthur Smith. I think the offense is starting to hum a little bit, but we'll see how it goes in the red zone. It's going to be a 2nd and 5 coming up. Bijan with 19 rushing yards on 4 attempts. Spreading the ball around pretty easily, and there's a little Falcon there. Sold-out crowd at a Megatron's butthole, as it said. Out of the pistol. 2 sets back there. Cousins, quick to throw. Unread, gets it over to Kyle Pitts. And he's going to gain... Sorry, that's Drake London. And he's going to gain about 7. That's an easy first down. Again, just picking and diving away at everything. And that's a first down for the Atlanta Falcons. That's the problem. It's like there's all these single numbers. I think it's either Mooney, Pitts, and Drake London are all relatively similar numbers between 5 and 8. And Bijan 7. London goes again in motion, takes the snap, hands off over to Bijan, breaks a tackle, but he cannot. TJ Watt. He's the bailout of this defense. He pulls out loss of 3. It's going to be a 2nd and 3 coming up. TJ, we need you to bail out this defense again, please. Please. Let's ride. Oh, baby. That was just actually, Caleb McGarry actually just got beat on the play. TJ just had a really nice swim move, and Bijan just... He had nothing. He had no answers there. And TJ is just doing TJ things. Please stay healthy this year, TJ. We fucking need you. 2nd and 10 and about 13 out of the pistol coming up. Bijan back. Kyle Pitts in motion now. Trips to the left-hand side. Cousins looks. He's going to quickly spiral it over. Has nowhere to go. He's just going to throw it out. Incomplete. Drake London with the attempt to receiver. Just nothing doing there. It's going to be a 3rd and goal coming up with 9:51 left in the first quarter. So far, goal line defense, bending but not breaking, but that's TJ Watt. Sean, if you're, it should be on Fox if you are local to the Pittsburgh area. I'm not sure about any other areas, but there's always other options. Out of the empty set, shotgun 5 wide out set. Kirk Cousins solo alone in the backfield. 4-man set with the rush. Quickly throws. TJ Watt uncovered. Bijan has the catch, and he's not going to get there. He gains about 5, but nothing doing there. It's going to be a tackle by Peyton Wilson, the 3rd-round pick out of Stanford. And he's going to be able to stop it. Not much doing there. He's able to break the block by Kyle out of Drake London. He would have had trouble with the secondary help by Minka, but this is going to be a field goal coming up. 4th and goal. Younghoe Koo, the famous Atlanta legend of the AAF, will now be out to kick a field goal with 9:19 and ticking. Kirk Cousins now in the backfield, but it's all good stuff. Oh, BC, the Pirates are going to lose that one. They'll blow it again. Inside 50 yards, he's 29 for 31. Let's see if the bullshit is real. The kick is up, and unfortunately for us, it is good. And that's how we do it, folks. The first points of the game are scored by Atlanta. A bit perilous, but TJ Watt bails us out like always. And, I will always take that. I will always enjoy a good old-fashioned TJ Watt bailout. And let me change up this little quarter here. Excusez-moi. Boom. We are good now. The bathroom count is still at 1 for NC State. My bad. I'm sorry about that. I'm losing my mind. Storm is enormous. That's only in Pittsburgh if you're Channel 53. I think it's other certain channels. I know it's a Fox affiliate, usually. They're going to have the broadcasting rights to this game, but it mostly depends. You might be getting another game. Let's go over some other scores in the meantime, while we look at this glorious. New Orleans has already scored on Carolina. That sounds about right. It is 7-0. Rashid Shaheed with a 59-yard catch. No, you got to throw to Olave, goddammit. Come on. And Bryce Young just got picked. Bryce Young just got intercepted, and it's a Carolina 40. And the Giants are actually now charging now. It's a 1st and goal at the 10 with Danny Derps coming in on that play. It must have been a big turnover there. Let's see what's going on here. It was a fumble by Sam Darnold, CJ Ham. It's a very ham burglar right there, if I say so myself. It's very fun times in the Steeler Nation and all across the NFL. just to let you know there. Let's go over some more super chats in the meantime. Let's go with Mr. Waifu Taker for 5 Canadian. Thank you, brother. As a Giants fan beaten from 2023, the Dak contract is going to be perfect for laughs. CSA Quan, I'm sorry my team's free agency is arse, or front office is ass. Missed you, Tree. Dude, I missed you all too. Thank you all for joining me. 1,700 people somehow watching this shit, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll watch some football. We're going to go over all the hits. The Steeler offense will be coming out, and hopefully Arthur Smith won't fuck it up. And Jordan Grace, hey, 2. I'm 2 for 2 on clickbait punishments. You're next. Also starting at QB today, Justin Fields, the Chicago Bear. He'll probably have one great play and mess up 90% of the time. But that one great play will be on Twitter, and it will get up at least 50,000 likes because that's how this works. And honestly, I will be a member of the Kool-Aid, but that's just how Steeler football works. Oh, Kirk Cousins is drinking the Gatorade. That's not good. That's not good. Let's go. Red Rhino 49. With that getting paid, I guess that means Micah's not getting the bag. Who knows? I mean, they may end up cutting a few other people, but remember, they don't have to deal with this until next year because that's when the fifth-year option comes to play. Remember, the new NFL kickoff rules are now in effect, so it's more XFL style. But kicking off for the Atlanta Falcons is going to be, I have to look this up here, Bradley Pinion, who's going to be your punter. He's now off away. Kick is up, and the returners are now going to be, I believe, sorry, that's going to be, returners were Jalen Warren and Cordero Patterson. But the kick goes out, and it's a touchback anyway. Now we begin the killing fields. Justin Fields, who was acquired at the offseason because Kenny Pickett decided to have a bitch fit. And now Spencer Anderson, not Chase McCormick. Spencer Anderson is going to be your left guard because Isaac Seumalo is out. But Van Jefferson and Calvin Austin are going to be wide receivers 2 and 3. Jalen Warren will be getting plenty of tick. I did want to let you know as well. First and 10 coming up. Michael Pruitt goes in motion now. Najee still in the backfield, and it's another fumble. And he actually gains 3 yards. That's been Justin Fields' issue. He's been fumbling. It's a bad snap between him and Zach Frazier. I don't know who's really at fault there, but the Steelers gained 3 yards. Let's go. The bullshit's real. 2nd and 7. And now we go into the no huddle immediately. Justin Fields now going out of the shotgun. Empty set field, 3 on the line for the Falcons. Out of the nickel formation. Darnell Washington in the game too. Snap down, 4-man rush, still looking, has to scramble out of the pocket. Quickly throws outside, it's wide, incomplete. The attempted receiver there was Van Jefferson. Fields just missed his target. It's going to be a 3rd and 7 coming up. Falcons also again coming out of the 3-4. Grady Jarrett coming back this year too, but no Matthew Judon in the starting lineup just yet. Actually, he's going to be an outside linebacker, my bad. But big lineups too. Justin Simmons now in the Atlanta Falcons defense as well. So it's a refortified safety position. I think it's one of the stronger defenses. 3rd and 7 coming up. Let's see if Matt Canada's disease is out of the system. 8:29 left in the first quarter. Jimmy Lake, the defensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons, coming up. Matthew Judon once again getting the debut. Time's ticking. Better snap the ball. Empty set shotgun for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they're going to have to call a timeout. They're going to have to call a timeout. This is going very swimmingly for the Pittsburgh Steelers, just letting you know in the meantime. But the Giants are forced to kick a field goal as well. New Orleans is up 10-0. Steelers are now forced to call a timeout. So this is going incredibly well, if I say so myself. Very, very much say so. Well, John Berg, Kyler, he's a good quarterback. He's just a cock tease. The problem was he was under Cliff Kingsbury's system. New Orleans up 10. Yep. Oh, well, let's see if Bryce Young throws another pick. If Bryce Young has a miserable year, I think they give up on him. As crazy as it sounds. Well, here comes Arthur Smith, the perennial 7 and 10. Let's see if hopefully we won't go 7 and 10 with him too. But that has me concerned about Tomlin because he picked him to be the offensive coordinator. Out of the shotgun, Jalen Warren left-hand side. Pat Freiermuth, the freshly extended fakes motion. Calvin Austin left-hand side, 3 wide out set. 5 on the line for the Atlanta Falcons. Pressing at the line, rushing 5. Take down, rolls it back, has to evade the pocket. Justin Fields is going to scramble for it. Does he get the first down? Yes, he does. The Justin Fields magic rolls with his feet. It's going to be a first down to about the 45-yard line. Gains about 15. That's what Justin Fields does best. That's why he has a job in the NFL, because he can run like a motherfucker. He knows how to run. He sees the opening in front of him. He tries to evade pressure, can't get there, and he's going to be like, nope, gonna run. Screw it. That's what I do best. That's why Chicago loved him. But he goes down to the 45, 1st and 10, handoff over to Najee. First time he'll get the carry today. Gains about 3, but he's going to be taken down by Lorenzo Carter of the Atlanta Falcons. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. What, Tua overthrew a receiver? I thought he was underthrew him. I don't know what's going on. Well, let's see if Tyreek Hill gets 200 yards receptions to let you know. Retrospect Ray, if you're going to make a congrats to White Sox, I might actually make a montage. I mean, that's going to be great, dude. It's going to be great. 2nd and 6, Matthew Judon once again going to the bench. 7:25 and ticking. Single back set, Najee in the backfield. Heavy pressure on the line by the Atlanta Falcons, showing 6 with a cover 1 split. 2 tight end set for the Steelers. Snap down. It's another fumble, but they're going to get it out. Tosses over to Najee Harris. Tries to break past the first line. Does he get the first down? He's close, but he's there yet. A.J. Terrell trying to get in his face, but I think that's going to be close enough to a first down. Gains about 5, maybe 6. 7:04 coming up. Yeah, it was another bad snap, but Fields is able to corral it this time. Fields is having trouble under center. Just to let you know. 3rd and 3. Actually, they're showing him out of bounds earlier. Never mind. It's going to be about 5. Michael Pruitt goes in motion. Hands off over to Najee Harris. Breaks a tackle. Does he get the first down? I think he does. Gains maybe about 3. Pushes forward. It's going to be a first down. Move them chains for stellar football. Let's go. I mean, they're talking about how the Steelers should be different. I don't think it is, but we'll see. I mean, they did what I wanted them to do. They overhauled the offensive line. James Daniels is wearing the Guardian cap. Just to let you know, he's, I believe, the only Steeler wearing it. Russell Wilson on the bench holding the calf. Michael Pruitt moves in motion. Single back set for the Steelers. Najee in the backfield. Michael moves in motion again. Takes the snap. Play action. Rushing 3. Quickly throws a screen over to Najee Harris, and he just misses the pass. It's incomplete, and Najee just miscommunicated. He drops it. 2nd and 10 coming up. He had daylight in front of him. He could have gained 10 to 15, but unfortunately not yet. 42, no illegal motion just yet. Jet wing, I don't know if it's the center or Najee or Justin Fields. That's the problem. Well, Bigfoot, if he rushes 6, if he evades, they're in deep shit. That's the problem. So that's why they're trying to hold off. Going out of the single back set. Najee Harris once again in the backfield. Actually, they're out of the pistol. 4 on the line for the Falcons. Fakes the handoff. Rolls out to his right-hand side. Quickly throws over to the Muth, who gains maybe about 3 at best. Not much doing there in front. Jesse Bates, formerly of the Cincinnati Bengals, in his 2nd year with the Falcons with the tackle. It's going to be about 3rd and 7. Clock still ticking. 5:50 and counting in the first quarter. UFO for 5. Can't wait to watch FedEx stock nosedive in 3 hours. Maybe. JGamer2W Vlogs for $1. Thank you, brother. Cordell Patterson now in the game with Fields out of the shotgun to his right-hand side. It's going to be 3 wide out set to his left. 5 on the line for the Atlanta Falcons out of the nickel. Van Jefferson moves in motion. Cordell's going to take it now, and he's going to get like nothing. It's inside gut run. I don't know what you were thinking there, but I guess you're in field goal range or something. But Cordell Patterson... that was a 3rd and 7. Do you think it was 2nd down or something? I don't know. But it's a 4th and 5 coming up. I don't know. Arthur Smith offense, everyone. But Chris Boswell will probably bail out that bad offensive play call with a very long field goal. I think this is going to be about 57 or so. Yeah, he's going to be kicking it, a 57-yarder from the 40-yard line from the right hash. Dome conditions, so this should be pretty easy for him. The snap is down, the kick is up. Tried and true. Bailed up, and the kick is good. That's the Steeler magic, baby. Steeler motherfucking magic. Game tied at 3. If you don't like this, you don't like AFC North football. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, let's go over some scores in the meantime. Kyler Murray actually making some magic happen. 7-0. Bills going in the red zone right now. Let's go over some scores. Definitely, let's go over some scores. The Bears are, Caleb Williams just got sacked for 19 yards, apparently. So the Tits and Bears tied at 0. Patriots and Bengals. Patriots actually making some magic happen, holding back. Colts up 7-3. Anthony Richardson had a big pass to Alec Pierce. But we'll see how this goes there. It's probably just some trickery there. Panthers are actually moving the ball. They haven't turned the ball over yet. Allegedly. And Sam Darnold had a deep pass to Jamie Oliver. I don't think it's Jamie Oliver. I think it's somebody else, but I did want to let you know there. But those are your scores. In the meantime, I am going to add to the bathroom count. I will be right back, kids. I'll be right back. Add to the bathroom count. We're back. Russell Wilson's dabbing up everybody left and right. But I did want to let you know, since we have gone to the bathroom, what that means. Let's cue. If it'll load. We need to add. The toilet has been flushed, which means that the bathroom count will now add by 1. Russell Wilson now has another bathroom. Let's go. And we're going to flush again. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Atlanta now with the ball at about the 30-yard line. There was a touchback in the kickoff return. The toilets will flush nonstop. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, 2 running backs at Algier and Bijan both in the game. 2 wideouts right-hand side. Darnell Mooney left-hand side. Algier rolls in motion. Quick pass over to Bijan. Has the man. Down to the 35. Out of bounds at about the 37. Alex Highsmith was giving chase, but he wasn't able to touch him in the meantime, though, just to let you know. Oh, what a shame the Saints had to punt. What a very sad sight. But we are going to do the magic here. The magic. 2nd and 1 coming up for the Atlanta Falcons. I gave him about a 9-yard gain there, just to let you know for the fans in the back. Let's go over here in the meantime. 2nd and 1. Out of the pistol again with Algier behind Bijan to his right-hand side. Takes the snap. Bijan rolls out in motion. Cousins looks, throws down the middle. He takes a terrible pass. It's intercepted by Deshaun Elliott. I don't know what they were doing, but the bullshit is real. They are fucking Cousins in Atlanta because the Steeler magic is real. You fucked the ball, Kirk. You fucked the ball. Maybe they could teach Dante Jackson how to hold on to that ball. But I don't know what he was thinking there. Maybe that was just a miscommunication or something. But the Steelers are going to get the ball back. We are getting the ball back. Let's go. Wave them towels. They're already putting in panics. But dude, you gave him $100 million guaranteed. Kirk Cousins is the ultimate bag secure. We need to remember this, my friends. Hold on, I have to shitpost. I need to go into the shitposting mode. You will see me do this live. This man is a generational bag secure. I will not hear any slander. Sam Darnold is giving Daniel Jones a lesson in quarterbacking. Okay, well, let's see.
Slips. Now he's airing it out deep down the field for Pierce. Pierce, touchdown!
I hate that score button, by the way.
What a throw by Richardson!
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
That is a big man
Yeah, that's,
and Williams unable to get away from Sebastian.
That's definitely something right there. That's the problem with Richardson. You're going to see that and think everything's insane, but it's just, that's off his back leg. Or, like, I don't know what happened there. It's just like he just chucked it. Like, whoop! See ya! Ooh, Gene Steratore. Oh, wait, are they talking about... Wait, are they calling that roughing the passer? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. This is roughing the passer? He's trying to evade! Yeah, he's trying to avoid. Ooh, Aaron Jones scored a touchdown for the Vikings. Ooh, the Giants are still rocking, and the Cardinals are charging again. This is getting interesting. The Patriots are now charging as well. Texans kick a field goal, and it's good. The Saints are now up 10-0, and they're still going with Olave. But it's just a bad read all around. Vikings now score at the touchdown. Danny Derps is still doing his thing. 1st and 10. Fields back in the pocket. There's a play action. Rolls over to George Pickens, and that's going nowhere. I don't know what, what? Come on, Arthur. No need to get cute. Just move the fucking ball forward. You tried to do a play action and a screen that got blown up immediately. That's how you get the ball to George Pickens. Okay. Whatever you decide. Whatever you say, okay? I mean, whatever you say. Okay. The bullshit was supposed to be real. 2nd and 15 coming up. And now you've dug yourself into a big hole after a golden opportunity. Kirk Cousins is sitting there pissed at the 44-yard line out of the shotgun. Jalen Warren moves from right to left. Snap down. Quickly rolls. He's going to evade the pocket. Makes one tackle. Has to break another, but he's not going to get much. Maybe two. The play broke immediately, and Fields just ran for it. I mean, that was an issue of his in Chicago, but it's a 3rd and 12. You've already put yourself into a bad situation. But I did want to let you know there too. But that's about it. A Cobalt Blow for 5. White Sox Ace selling for as low as $4. Should I go for sidekicks? For sick kicks? Yeah. Go use SeatGeek. Use code TREE to save $20 off your first purchase. I don't know if it even works for those tickets because they're so cheap. 3rd and 12 with 2:44 left in the first quarter. Out of the shotgun, empty set. Snap down, fakes a handoff, rolls over, 4-man rush, still looking. He'll quickly throw it down, caught. It's going to be near the first down marker. It's caught by Pickens. I think they may give it to him. It's going to be close. But George Pickens with the catch. Justin Fields able to find the final George Pickens solution. And it's a good one. I think that might give him the first down. Pickens, that's his talent, but they are going to give him a 4th and 1. I think they're going to go for it here. Yeah, this is go for it territory. 4th and 1 coming up. 2:08 left in the quarter. Fields coming out of the pistol formation. Single back set. Jalen Warren at center. Heavy set with 2 tight ends left-hand side. 6 on the line for the Atlanta Falcons. Here we go. Sorry, they're actually giving him a first down. Never mind. And that's going to be a handoff to Jalen Warren, and he's immediately wrapped up. It's gained about 1. And they blitz the cornerback, and that is actually a great play by Mike Hughes. That's going to be out of Central Florida, the 27-year-old corner. CB2, I should say. So thank God that wasn't a 4th down. I thought they were going to give him a first down, but let's see. Well, let's definitely see. But Russell Wilson sitting in the background, roaring in pity. 1:45 left in the first quarter. George Pickens, I think, yeah, they're going to give him that first down. Yeah, I mean, that is a first down. I don't know why they had a 4th and 1 on the scoreboard, but it's going to be a 2nd down and about 11 coming up. Justin Fields out of the single back set again. Najee in the backfield. Darnell Washington to his left. Van Jefferson right-hand side, and now they're just going to call a timeout or something. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on. There's a little bit of confusion on the field. I'm trying to see what happens here. Ooh, touchdown Pats. There you go. Oh, the Patriots actually scored a touchdown against the Bengals. Keep it up, please. Keep it up. We need all the help we can get. Yeah, here's the thing. Like, it says 4th and 1, but they're trying to argue that it's not a first down. So, actually, yeah, that's why it is. It's like, was it first down or 4th down? So, yeah, and now the confusion's cleared up. Ref ball has been cleared. 2nd and 11 coming up out of the shotgun. Najee Harris towards his left. Van Jefferson moves in motion to his right. Fakes the counter handoff over to Najee Harris. Tries to break a tackle. Moves towards the first down marker. Gets about 8, but he's taken down by a gaggle of Atlanta Falcons, including Jesse Bates, as well as Troy Anderson. And now there's a little bit of a kerfluffle going on with both sides. It looks like it's going to be Darnell Washington and Jesse Bates. Darnell Washington's about to go Hulkster mode on the Atlanta Falcons, and he should because he's a beast. He's a fucking giant. I just want to let you know as well there. Ooh, the Tits scored a touchdown. Let's go. Who is it? Was it a Will Levis? And the Saints are charging again. The Saints are marching down the Panthers as expected. As definitely expected. Tony Pollard with a rushing touchdown. Let's go. Oh, that's why. Like, they ripped Najee's helmet off. Jesus Christ. Here comes a 3rd and 3. And it's going to be an Atlanta timeout. With 19 seconds left. It's their first timeout. 2 timeouts left for each side. 19 seconds left. And they're both going to debate. I don't think they like the split either way. But we will definitely see there. Ooh, James Carlisle for 5. The AL Central being below 500 because of the Sox is literally that South Park episode where Cartman single-handedly tanks the school's fitness test score. Yeah, that's about right. No being Cowboys next year. We'll have a lot of cap space. Probably a lot of free agents coming up. So they're going to let go of a lot of vets. I think that's what's going to happen. Jared Oberfeld for 2 and a beer count. That's for night games. I don't drink during the day. James Tillinghast for 10. So my Red Sox are out of a playoff spot, but seeing the Stankies blow leads with a supposed closer brings tears to my eyes. God, Aaron Boone is a hack along with Cashman. Clay Holmes is getting the Pirates back in him. That's what's happening there. I can't really talk that much because our bullpen's fucking ass, and Clay Holmes would actually be an improvement. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Steelers. George Pickens moves in motion to the left. Out of the shotgun comes Fields, rushing 4. Still looking, throws over to Pickens. He's going to get the pass caught to Pickens. He's going to be just short. Pickens is rushing for a first down, but I think he was just a touch short with 10 seconds left in the quarter. But, as I said, it looks like it might be a first down. It's close. It's very close. See where they hit him? Yep, that's a first down. Never mind. That is a first down. I can see it from the yard marker. So that is going to be a first down. Kirk Cousins doing his rush. TJ Watt doing his thing. And the Steelers are once again charging down the field. 21-51. Over 2,000 people somehow here right now. I appreciate each and every one of you in the meantime, though. They want to let you know. Ooh, Saints are going up 17-0. But we'll see. It's a 17-0. I need to shitpost my friends. Excuse me. I need to shitpost. And I will show you live as I shitpost along. It's 17-0 New Orleans. Give me 1 second here. Boom. Let's take a live look at the hilarity of the Carolina Panthers. That's how we do it. Wait, this is pass interference on the defense? Yeah, how is that defensive pass interference? Look, the offensive guy's fucking knocking his mask. What the fuck? Excuse me, what? How is this offensive pass interference? How is this offensive pass interference? Please, look. He's literally silencing him like he's taking him hostage. Like there's a gun holding behind his back, and this is on the defense? Look, is it just because they're wearing red, and usually if you drive a red car, you're more likely to get pulled over by police? Is it like this sort of thing? Like, this is a joke. That's a fucking joke. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What a fucking crock. James Carlisle for 2 for shits and giggles. The culture never gets old. And the Steelers never get old, too. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Back to the reverse to George Pickens. And he has to reverse. He's literally trying to juke behind. He's going nowhere. He's taken down for a loss of 10. He is taken down for a loss of 10. Great offensive play call by Not Matt Canada. Arthur Smith. This is the same shit we saw to you in Atlanta, and that's why they're cheering right now. Yeah, you have 3 blockers to 4 defenders, and literally there's nobody blocking, and he's fucking killed. This is so bad. Jesus Christ, if I wanted to see such disaster, I'd watch the Pirates bullpen, for fuck's sake. 2nd and 19 out of the shotgun. Hands over to Najee. Tries to get a couple yards back. He gains maybe like 2. So now we're in field goal range. So that's wonderful. 2nd and 19 and 14:05 left. And there goes the offensive drive. I should have picked Chris Boswell for my NFL team. I have to ask that question. I'm sorry. I don't know if Matt Canada really left the Steelers. 3rd and 18 coming up. 13:39 left out of the shotgun. 3 wide out set. Van Jefferson moves in motion to the right-hand side. Takes another handoff to Cordero Patterson. They're just trying to get in the field goal range. He gains about 6. So you've pretty much destroyed the offensive drive. I am so happy about that. But yeah. This is a wonderful, wonderful situation, and it's 4th down coming up. So you finally use Cordell Patterson in this situation. Hold on, now I need to do the Arthur Smith-o-meter. And the kick is up, and just to let you know, it is good because Chris Boswell's a fucking beast. Let me change up a few things here. We got the Smith-o-meter out, and it is art because it's just fucking art. And the Steelers are now up by 6-3. 6-3. We had a golden opportunity, and you kind of should it. But, dude. Kurt, if you don't like this, you don't like AFC North football. This is AFC North football, baby. This is the style Tomlin wants. He just wants to break you. Terminator 1 is a Vikes fan. I have a feeling we lose to the Giants, dude. If you're getting defensive pass interference calls like that, you ain't losing. You may be losing to the Giants. You're not losing to Les Canadiens. Michael Yench for 5. What is your prediction when my Padres clinch their playoff spot this year? I don't know what to think, man. I mean, they look really good. Especially with August. I mean, this is what should have happened last year. But, I mean, the World Series is anyone's guess. I think they have a shot to go deep. Especially with how their pitching has been, with their bullpen. I mean, probably one of the best in baseball. I mean, you do have some good hitters, too. Jackson Merrill's been a beast. So I think they could do something. So, yes. But I did want to let you know, it's the Arthur Smith theme. We're delivering pizza. It's so bad. Mamma mia. I messed up in the offense again. Jesus. No, overzealous. The ride has definitely started. We just changed stations. Arthur Smith is leading the ride, and it's bashing into a wall with reverses and a bunch of random shit. Ah. The Smith-o-meter's alive! That's mainly all I have to say about that. It's pizza time. Hall of Fame Russell is out with a calf injury. He is dressed, but he's not playing. The song is actually about a funicular, but it's the Steeler way. Come on, the Smith-o-meter is alive. Ooh, Russell Wilson, Tree, you ready to get hype? Watch this first pass. Oh, dude, I was born ready, Russ. Why aren't you in the game, man? Come on. You're supposed to be out there. You were supposed to let us lead to the ride. Oh, I've got so many super chats to catch up on. I'm so late. And Jacob Lindholm for 2 Celtics. Chance to repeat. Boswell away with the kick. And it's going to be returned by Ray McLeod at their own 3-yard line. Down to the 15, the 20. Breaks a tackle at about the 25. Spins out of pressure, but can't get much else. Down to about the 27-yard line. And that's where the Falcons will begin. They will begin all this stuff. When does the Arthur Smith-o-meter go to crazy bus? Oh, dude, we're already there, baby. We're already there. Justin Fields gave him food poisoning. Maybe. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins trying to get revenge after that pretty bad pass, if I say so myself. 12:47 left the second quarter. Out of the pistol, Bijan behind him. 2 tight ends set. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Heavy blitz coming. Throws down the middle. It's going to be caught by Drake London. Gains about 8 on the play there. Minka Fitzpatrick was in on the tackle. Pretty seamless coverage. Took what they could. Not much you can do. Well, offensive weapons. I mean, dude. Where's Jonnu Smith? Jonnu Smith was the ultimate offensive weapon for Atlanta last year. Second and 3. I'm sorry, I just suck at KUBs. I've got so many to catch up on. I'll get to you later, brother. 2nd and 3 coming up for the Atlanta Falcons. 12:10 left in the second quarter. Out of the pistol. Drake London fakes motion. 5 on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2 tight ends set right. Out of the pistol then. Takes the snap. Bijan has the carry. Has the first down. And not much more, but he's going to get enough for the first down. I thought he was going to get a little more, but the hole filled up at the second level. And it's going to be a gain of about 3. But it's enough to move the chains. It's going to be a first down. It's going to be a first down. Ooh, Tyler Bass didn't kick it wide right. There you go. He only does that in January. The Smith-o-meter. Spectre, bad guy. At least he's not Canada. Oh, dude. There'd be more jet sweeps if it were back Canada. 1st and 10 for the Atlanta Falcons. Going out of the pistol again. Bijan behind him. 3 wide out set. Takes the snap. Hands off over to Bijan again. TJ Watt tries to tackle. Can't get there. Cam Hayward's going to wrap him up, though, for a gain of about 3. Cam Hayward freshly extended with $29 million in new money. It's that retirement Steeler thing. Russ's Lumbago. No, Russ's Ligma. Ligma, my friend. Coach Peel basketball for 5. Chiefs fan not knowing what to do with myself after beating the Baltimore Birdies. Good news is I have all the Mahomes commercials to keep me company. And the Kelsey commercials, dude. Don't forget those, Peel. 2nd and 7 coming up. 10:53 left in the first quarter. 3 wide out set out of the shotgun. Tight end in motion for Atlanta, rushing for the Steelers. Quickly throws a screen over to Bijan. Has blockers in front of him, down to the 45. Gets the first down and a touch more to about midfield. Gains about 8. Several Steelers there, including Deshaun Elliott in on the tackle. It's another first down for the Falcons, and they are charging very, 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 very slowly, if I say so myself. Stern 12, a.k.a. Chris. This sounds like a Steeler home game. I mean, dude, there are a lot of Steelers fans, and you get a direct flight from Pittsburgh to Atlanta. So... oh, dude, Steelers fans, especially like if you're in Carolina, dude, if we play the Panthers this year, oh, dude, it's over. That is pure Steeler territory. Dude, I know so many people who've moved from Pittsburgh to Charlotte. Out of the Pittsburgh pistol again, takes the snap. Algier tries to take it, but it's blown dead. I'm not sure what this is going to be on. It might be a false start or a challenge, or it could be a timeout. We'll see what's going on here. It's going to be an injury timeout. Chris Lindstrom is now walking to the blue tent. That's not good for Atlanta. That is not good. Chris Lindstrom is the best part of their offensive line. New replacement for Atlanta is going to be Drew Dolman. The 4th-year player out of Stanford is going to be replacing Chris Lindstrom. That's going to be a terrible, terrible loss if that's the case. I was wondering why they stopped it there. But 10:06 left in the second quarter. Now trying to get everything resettled, organized. The refs will start blowing the whistle very shortly. I say so myself. Oh, dude. It's the David Tepper revenge game. Come on. Kyle Hinton. Now in the 1st and 10. Back in the game, too. Out of the shotgun is Cousins. 4-man rush. Quickly throws over. It's going to be bobbled and deflected. Deshaun Elliott in on the coverage. That pass was attempted to Charlie Warner. It's the fresh free agent signing out of San Francisco. Georgia product, 5th-year player. And the Saints are still doing their thing. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, you should pass to Olave. Pass to Olave. I'm only saying that because I have him on my fantasy team. 2nd and 10 coming up. TJ Watt now shown in the profile. It's going to be out of the pistol formation again for the Atlanta Falcons. Bijan Robinson moves back. Darnell Mooney in motion. Snap down. Fakes the handoff. Takes it over towards Bijan. Not going to get much at all. Maybe a gain of about 1 at best. Minkah Fitzpatrick with a good blitz. He's going to take it down for about 1, and it's going to be a 3rd down and 9 coming up with 9:44 left in the second quarter. This is Steeler football. Do you not know the Steeler football? This is it's plotting and methodical to watch, but it's what Steeler football does. Oh, that's what happened. Pitts missed his block. I don't think he expected Minkah to blow up like that, and he's going to get yelled at in film. He is definitely getting yelled at in film. 3rd and 10. The terrible towels are coming out from the Atlanta faithful. 4th and down. Out of the shotgun comes Cousins. 4-man rush. He'll quickly throw far side, and it's deflected, incomplete. Attempted for Darnell Mooney, and that deflection was by Dante Jackson, the fresh player from Carolina. And now it's punting time for the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers. I wish it were the Carolina Panthers. The Atlanta Falcons. And I'm going to punt it, but actually, I think he just deflected it. It was a little bit deflected by Dante Jackson, and Darnell Mooney could not corral. It was a good throw, but it's just Dante Jackson made it happen. Bradley Pinion back to punt for the first time today. 4th and 10. 9-11. God rest their souls. Now moving back in the second quarter. 10 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be Calvin Austin back to return from the left hash. Takes it back. Austin's just going to sit there and wait at about his own 10-yard line. He'll take the pass to return. Moves back to the right-hand side, down to the 10. Grounders behind him, to bait him to the 15, down to the 20. Baiting down to the outside blockers, down to the 25. It'll go out of bounds at the 27. Good elusive play by Calvin Austin. Gains about 15 on the return while being chased by 2 Falcons. The good stuff there. Ooh, Vikings scored again. Let's go. Let's go over some updated scores. In the meantime, the bathroom count still at 2. Arthur Smith. The Smith-o-meter is still at Art. We are not going to pizza just yet. Steelers leading when all's good in the world. The Cardinals leading the Bills 10-3. Kyler Murray making that magic happen with Maserati Marvin, just to let you know. The Titans are up 10-0. The Bears are kind of struggling so far. Better get that fixed. The New England Patriots are up 7-0. The Bengals are in New England territory, though, so they have a chance. Not much happening just yet. The Texans are up 12-7. So they must have gotten a safety somewhere. Was it the Anthony Richardson goodness? Or was it just, they had a touchdown and they went for 2. Okay. That's what happened. They actually went for 2 and they failed. Okay. Sure. But I was wondering if it was a field goal and safety, but it looks like it's a touchdown. The Jags are up 7-0. Tua turned the ball over with his freshly extended versus Trevor Lawrence and his freshly extension. Saints have the ball again. Let's be shocked. Let's see how bad the Panthers are doing right now. Oh, 2 for 5, 18 yards for Bryce Young. Deontay, have fun with that, buddy. Ooh. And Derek Carr doing his thing. Olave only has 1 reception. I'm very disappointed by that. He should be doing more. Yeah. And the Vikings are beating Les Canadiens, les Giants de Montreal, 14-3. Danny Derps is just Danny Derps. CJ Ham had a fumble, and that's how they only got their only field goal. Sam Darnold's 10 for 10. Okay, Sam Darnold, I see you. Adam Gase ruined Sam Darnold. And now he's not very happy. He is not happy at all. We return to the glories of football. 8:58 left in the first quarter. Single back formation. Michael Pruitt playing as the fullback. Play action. Fields looking. He'll have to throw it immediately over to Najee Harris. Has bright light in front of him. Slips up though, but he's going to gain about 8. Arnold Ebiketie was in on the tackle as well as Mike Hughes. But, I mean, he's lucky to get that out. There was a lot of pressure in front of the center zone. Goldman was actually broke Spencer Anderson's tackle there, who was the backup left guard, by the way. Fields took a bit of a hit there, but he's able to get it out just in time. Good read from there. And I was not trying to be ironic there, just to let you know. 2nd and 1 coming up, single back set. Toss over to Najee Harris. Has a bit of a hole. Is he going to get the first down? Yes, he's actually pushed towards the hole. Arnold Ebiketie was actually made the tackle, but he pushed him forward for a gain of about 3. That's a first down on the right-hand hash. We're talking about the quarterback turnover now for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but it's let's not be real. Russell Wilson, we are riding. We are definitely riding. Yep, Mason Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Kenny Pickett. God, I miss Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett would have led us to a comeback in the fourth quarter. He wouldn't have been much worse than this. Fields going to take the handoff now. Fakes it. Gains maybe about 3. But that must have been a broken play or something along those lines. Nate Landman was in on the tackle. He's going to be the third-year player out of Colorado before the Deion Sanders era, which is truly a great thing, if I say so myself. Actually, let me change up this quarter real quick because I am totally behind here. I'm totally a professional, guys. Can't you tell? Totally professional. Russell Wilson will be riding, but Justin Fields is currently leading the ride right now to the single back set. Darnell Washington left-hand side and goes in motion. Fans off over to Najee Harris. Tries to break a tackle. Can't really do. Actually, that's Cordero Patterson. I apologize. And he does break a tackle. Gains about 4. It's going to be a 3rd and short coming up with 7:12 left in the second quarter. The Cardinals are once again charging. They're charging, boys. I don't know what's going on there, but it is happening. Robert Hall, I do miss baby hands, goddammit. These were they were baby hands, but they were my baby hands. 3rd and 1 out of the single back set. Najee Harris in the backfield. Heavy set for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 5 on the line for the Atlanta Falcons. They're going to try for the quarterback sneak, and they get it. And then some to about the 45-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Justin Fields just runs up and dives. Omar Khan now being shown on the screen. He's just sitting there trying to fleece. He's pissed at Brandon Ayuk for not getting that magic happening. Just to let you know. 6:25 left in the second quarter and ticking. Steelers still slowly ticking down the field. It's just mainly how this goes. 1st and 10, empty set, shotgun formation for the Steelers. Justin Fields alone in the backfield. 4 on the line for the Atlanta Falcons. Showing out of the nickel, blitz corner, now rushing 4. Fields is going to throw it quickly over towards, I believe that was George Pickens. Was he able to catch it? Yes, they're going to rule it a catch. He bobbled it before he got out of bounds, but they are going to call it a catch. And the clock still continues. The tackle there by Jesse Bates. But otherwise, let's see how that is. But I believe they are going to call that a catch. Yes, that is a catch. Actually, I mean, it's only 2 yards. I don't know if they're going to challenge that. But it's going to be a 2nd and 8. 3 wide out set. Jalen Warren now in the backfield. Fakes the play action. He's going to have to scramble for it. It's another broken play, but there is a flag. He gains about 3. I'm not sure what's going on there. Alford was in on the tackle as well as, I believe that's Matthew Judon. First time I've heard that name today as part of the tackle there. But there is a flag. Let's see what's going on. The Bengals scored a TD. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this issue right here. Joe Burrow got the TD. Let's go. Ooh, the Cardinals down to 3. They're coming back. Let's go. Well, okay, what's going on here? Let's see. Offensive false start. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down. Van Jefferson with the false start. It's unfortunately the first time I've mentioned that name besides motion. Yep, he did a little do-si-do, and you can't do that. You can't. Muth, he's had 1 catch. He's had 1. Connor Cahill for 10 Canadian. Hold on, let's see. Let's take a look-see here. I'll do Connor Cahill. You're up next after this one. Just let you. Ooh, the Cardinals scored. Let's go. Ooh, kinky. Week 1's always prone for upsets. 2nd and 13 coming up. Out of the shotgun is Justin Fields. Jaylen Warren right-hand side. Hopefully no issues there. Fakes motion. Rolls off. Quick screen over to Jaylen Warren. Tries to break 1 tackle. Does. Moves a little bit further. Gains about 3. Breaks 1 tackle. Doesn't get past the second one. That's going to be a tackle there by Justin Simmons, the fresh player out of Denver. Longtime veteran of the league. He tried to evade tackle. He got a past Nate Landman, but not much else. Gains maybe about 3. It's going to be about a 3rd and 11, 3rd and 10. 3rd and 9. Sorry. Out of the shotgun now comes Jaylen Warren to his right-hand side. Fields looks. He's going to throw it deep far side. It's going to be caught by George Pickens. There is a flag on the play, though. What's going on? What a great play. What a great play. On A.J. Terrell, I don't know. I thought I saw a flag fly in the background, but... he kind of pushed off, but are they going to call that a flag? Yeah, that's a blatant push by George Pickens, but yeah, I think they're going to call that OPI. But yep, that's OPI on the Steelers. It's a 3rd and 19. We cannot have good things in this world now. An empty set shotgun for Fields. 3 men on the line for the Falcons rushing. Still holding. Fields is just going to throw it to Jaylen Warren. He's going to get to about the 40. Tripped up at about the 44. And we are nowhere near. It's punting time. We no longer have Presley Harvin, the greatest punter in the world. Now we have a Bill Burr cosplayer. It might as well be Bill Burr. His name is Cameron Johnston from the Laying Down Under sign from the Houston Texans. It's going to be 4th down and about 9 with 4:10. I didn't do the 4:20. Smoke him if you got him left. Arthur Smith magic still happens. We could have had that with Kenny Pickett. Come on. BC, this is not the worst game. The worst game is probably the Panthers game. Come on. 3:57. Snap is down. The kick is away. Ray McLeod back to return. He's going to call for a fair catch. Sorry, that's not Ray McLeod. That is actually Avery Williams out of Boise State. Oh, the touchdown got overturned by Cincy. Okay. I see. So it's a 3rd and 11 coming up. Colts still kind of looking. The Jags are pushing 7-0. The Saints are now up 20-0. Just don't look, Panthers. Just don't look. It's Tepper's probably gonna throw shit at a wall and hope everything's fine. But yeah. Yep. This is going very well for the Carolina Panthers, if I say so myself. Very well. Ooh, Patriots are buzzing. Oh no, what happened to the Bengals? What happened? What happened to the Bengals? What happened to the Bengals? Did they throw a pick? Please tell me they threw a pick. Okay, so something happened with the Bengals, but I'm not sure what it was. And the same person fumbled the ball. Oh! Oh no! They pulled a Justin Jefferson. Oh no! They fumbled in the end zone. Oh no. They pulled an Xavier Grimble. Oh no. Oh no. I was actually looking up there. It's so I need to see this. I need to see what's going on with the Bengals. Oh, Luis Severino is actually kind of back, but here we go.
College? Is this Michigan yesterday against Texas?
Oh, dude.
You mean college? Is this Michigan yesterday?
Yeah, it's even worse. It's worse than that. Like, he just fumbled it himself. What? I don't know what happened there.
The throw caught. Hudson lost the ball. Looked like a touchdown. Instead, it's a turnover.
That is pure Bengals. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Atlanta Falcons at the 10-yard line. Empty set, shotgun for Kirk Cousins. Snap down, rushing for the Steelers. Cousins still looks. He's going to throw near side. Caught by, I believe that's Ray McLeod. He's going to gain about 8, but chased out of the end near side by Dante Jackson. It's going to be a gain of about 8 for Ray McLeod. That's peak Bungles right there. Now a handoff to Bijan. He gets about 2 or 3, but it's enough for the first down. Just to let you know. Sorry, I'm too busy shitposting, just to let you know. I love the shitpost. Shitposting is life and is love. Connor Cahill for 10 Canadian was very surprised you praised my Vancouver Canucks tree in your haters guide because we know you love to rip each team to the shreds. Will they make the season's conference final with Jake DeBrusk? It depends if Thatcher Demko comes back. 1st and 10 again. Cousins looking. He's going to throw it. It's a duck in the air, but it's going to be caught by Ray McLeod anyway. Gains about 20. Great play by Ray. I thought that was a sitting duck to be picked from Steeler bullshit, but it's going to be a gain of about 20 for Ray McLeod, the former Steeler kick returner. And he just dove for it. I think Minka was just trying to grab for it, but it's just... Oh, dude, Luke Hollingsworth. I mean, Buffalo's struggling big time, though. Bijan moves out for an empty set shotgun for Kirk Cousins. Snap down, rushing for the Steelers. Cousins looks, bumps up in the pocket, throws over. It's going to be caught by Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is actually being used. Holy shit. Gains about 6, maybe 7. Oh, Buki. King Barrelmaker, Jonathan Mingo. Oh, dude, the Panthers under Scott Fitterer, his drafting record's fucking brutal. Like, it's terrible, dude. Terrible. Oh, the Panthers fumbled. The Panthers fumbled? Oh, that's great. That's truly great. But we have a touchdown, but it's a touchdown overturned and it's a fumble, and that is lol cow behavior right there.
Launch to the air. Harris in the block to the end zone. Caught.
Sorry, I'm watching.
To the air. Harris in the block to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. The rookie.
That's just how life goes, baby. That's just how life goes. I did want to let you know there too. But I did want to go over some more super chats in the meantime, though. Thank you all for joining me in the meantime. 2,300 people watching this bullshit. Alex RK, one more flush. I mean, we'll get another flush. Hold on. Coach Peel basketball, P for the D. Load 422. That interception deserves a yoy. That's a double yoy. Right there, Load. And Matthew Parker, Kirk's fleecing of billionaires is an inspiration. Dude. It's generational. Dude. Generational bag secure. That's what he is, Matt. Badger 6 for 5. Vikings plan, please be Kirby boy for us. He's a good QB, but I knew he'd never get the job done in the playoffs. He won one game for you. He beat the Saints. In overtime. Come on. Ooh, Blackshirt 500. A-Tree thoughts on Nebraska and Colorado today? Well, I think that knocked Shadur Sanders and Dion down a peg. That's all I'm going to say. Like, Colorado looked like fucking shit. And they somehow weren't the worst performance, and that's saying something. Weebulas for 10 as a Seahawks and Falcons fan from Seattle. It kills me that you are a Steelers fan. I mean, just keep blaming the refs for Super Bowl 40. That's all I'm going to say. But much love to you, Tree. P.S. Never stop shit-talking the Mariners. Oh, dude, they do that to themselves. Like, they blew a 10-game lead in their division, and they're probably going to miss the playoffs because they have no fucking hitting. Alex RK for 5. I had a weird dream that I was extremely drunk, and I was chasing you around with a pipe. Are we playing Half-Life? I'm Gordon Freeman with the crowbar? That's a weird dream, Alex RK. And Carolina Blood, as a Panthers fan, it's time to panic, brother. Your time to panic was like 3 years ago. You're not even panicking anymore. You're just like, whatever. You're just fucking shit. Reaper Jones, 202 for 5. Why do I have the feeling that this week is going to be a week on greatest game? I mean, sports ball is probably going to be 40 minutes again. 2nd and 4 coming up out of the pistol formation. Darnell Mooney goes in motion. Bijan in the backfield. Hands off over to Bijan out of the far side. Doesn't get much of anything. Cam Hayward wraps him up in the backfield. Eaten alive by that offensive line is a 3rd and 4 coming up with a minute 50 left in the second quarter. Ooh, Texas got the football. Oh, Jack Denner. He'll fire him by week 6. Oh, Anthony Richardson got picked off. We'll see. I mean, it's probably a really bad pass. Oh, that's a bad pass. I mean, the Richardson giveth and the Richardson taketh. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Atlanta Falcons. Empty set shotgun. Blitzing right-hand side. Quickly throws it over to Bijan. He has the first down. He's able to squeeze past Peyton Wilson. He can't grab him down in time. It's going to be a first down for the Atlanta Falcons. With a minute 10, you might as well start using those timeouts, Atlanta. You know, you can't just score touchdown. What's a touchdown? I don't know what that is. I couldn't tell you what a touchdown is. 1st and 10 for the Atlanta Falcons out of the shotgun. Kirk Cousins with a 4 wide receiver set rushing for the Steelers. Cousins has to quickly scrambles over to his check down and Bijan. Has a bit of a roll over the far side, down to the 40. First down and more, down to the 35. Still going before he's dragged down by Minkah Fitzpatrick at about the 33-yard line with 47 seconds left. They're going to stop the clock. But they keep moving the chains. They're now in field goal range of the Cincinnati Bengals. Younghoe Koo will get another chance there. Bijan able to escape pressure from Keanu Benton. But that was a good read. Bijan has a few blockers in front of him. Peyton Wilson able to be blocked, but Minkah is able to take a bit of action there. It's a 1st and 10 once again for the Cincinnati Bengals. Ooh, the Titans score again. There you go. Shotgun formation. Tyler Algier now in the game. Kyle Pitts fakes motion. 4 wide out set. Cousins rushing 4. He'll have to fake the pass. Quickly throws down the middle. It's going to be caught by Ray McCloud again at the 17-yard line. First down since Atlanta. I'm saying Cincinnati. What the fuck am I doing? It's going to be taken for a gain of about 15. Open seam in the soft zone. Minkah Fitzpatrick couldn't get there in time, but he does make it the tackle at about the 16-yard line. So, Kirk Cousins fakes the throw, avoids the deflection, gets to Ray. Solid play. Solid play if I say so myself. Let's go to 41 seconds left. Kirk Cousins 11 for 16 with that one blemish being the interception that led to a field goal, even though it should have been a lot more. Taken back at the empty set shotgun once again with 5 wide out set. Steelers out of the nickel. 4 on the line. 4 corners rushing as TJ Watt quickly throws. It's going to be dropped. And there's a flag. I think this might be coming back. But if it is, TJ Watt does have a fumble recovery. But I think this might be offsides on TJ. But we'll see how this goes. I think the Steelers do recover and the bullshit will be real, but I want to see what the penalty's on. I think this is going to be a flag. I think TJ rushed early. But I want to see where this goes. Yeah, but yeah, I think they're going to call this offsides. They're still yep, it's going to be a 1st and 5. That's a shame. That was a great play by TJ, but he's arguing his case. He's not going to get it. 1st and 5. Cousins, look, still throwing. Has a bit of pressure in his face. He's going to have to evade pressure. Quickly throws, and he's wide open. Is Kyle Pitts. It's a touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts is seen in the play. The bullshit is no longer real. We are fucked. The refs really did blow it there. Fuck them. Fuck them in the ass. With no lube. Make it with spikes, too. Yeah, it was just a hole in the zone there, unfortunately. Beanie Bishop was the closest guy there, but once again, big hole in the zone. Kyle Pitts just literally just had to stand there and he grabbed it. But it is now 6-9. 69, very nice. But Younghoe Koo out to kick an extra point from the left hash. 30 seconds left. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. And now the Falcons have the lead, and things are very sad because we should have had a turnover, but unfortunately the bullshit is no longer real. TJ Watt is still pissed. He's pissed. But unfortunately that's what happens when the bullshit isn't real. I am going to take care of some business real quick, kids. I need to shit post. Maybe add another to the bathroom, but we'll see. That's to be determined. I will have to add another bathroom soon. So it turns out that I did actually have to go to the bathroom. While my phone drops, I'm fumbling everything like I'm Justin Fields under center. This is definitely not good, but I did want to say one thing. We add another count to the bathroom meter. We're now at 3 bathrooms for Russell Wilson. 3 whole bathrooms. Let's go. Woo! That's great. We'll go over all the scores at halftime, but so far it's Saints are they're just mollywogging the Panthers right now. Good Lord. 23-0. Jesus Lord. They're already dead. Stop it. Hey, as I'm saying, there are a lot of Pittsburgh transplants in Carolina, in Charlotte, so if you want to come Steeler Nation and watch some really drab football, come on. Come on. You want to. Pinions off of the kickoff. We have 30 seconds to make magic happen. It's going to veer left-hand side. Cordero's just going to let it go into the end zone for a touchback. But, yeah. That's a shame. That was a great play by TJ, but he was just a touch offsides. And Kyle Pitts gets it wide open, and TJ's fucking pissed. And, I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, it's like, it's fucking crap. I was not fucking offsides, you motherfucking sack of shit. He's yelling at the refs. He's laughing nonstop, and I don't blame him. Fields out of the shotgun. Jalen Warren left-hand side 4. Wide out set. Rushing for the Falcons. Still looking. Throws down the middle. Caught by Calvin Austin. First time receiving that name in the meantime, as to let you know there, too. And it's going to be caught by Pat Freiermuth. I saw Freiermuth, but it's going to be 9 seconds left. I don't think they're going to get much of anything. Sorry, I got distracted by El Computor and El Shitposting.
There's a solid return. He's got an alley. There goes Carter.
Nope, they actually have something there. That's great. Well, we're going to try and see if we can get Chris Boswell to field goal range. It's at the 42-yard line with a shotgun formation. Steelers have 2 timeouts, but they didn't really use. I'm surprised they didn't use them on that final play, but whatever. Why didn't they use the timeouts when they threw the pass to Calvin Austin? And the Falcons will call their final timeout. Just so things happen there. Trying to see what's going on here, but mostly about that, but the Bears are still, I was expecting the Bears to do something here. Bears, come on, please. Panthers are still somehow doing something. Excuse me, sorry. I'm a little parched right now, if you can say so myself. 9 seconds left, 10 and 6 coming up. The Steelers take the snap. Justin Fields rolls out to his right-hand side. Still looking. He's just going to chuck it deep. And he's actually caught. And it's a first down. George Pickens with the high-end talent gets them in the field goal range with 1 second left. Let's go. Yes. That's the way we do it, kids. Especially in Steeler Nation. Jesse Bates just missed his target. And if here's the thing, if but actually if he did get out of bounds, he would have been 0 seconds. But the Steelers will get bailed out. And the bullshit's real, baby. I told you, the bullshit's real. But Fields has his big-ish play. He actually gets 50 yards passing. I mean, he might be out of bounds at the 25 with about 3 seconds left, but yep, I think they're going to roll him out of bounds at about the 25. But it's going to be enough to let it happen, and the Steelers will get extra points. We actually have offense. I'm stunned. I'm stunned we have actual offense in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Just letting you know. Ooh. Yep, they're going to start at the 23-yard line. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. So, it'll probably move it back a few yards. And daybreak for 5. Anyone else notice Rush seemed to suddenly get injured as often as he left the Seahawks? Remember, he got injured the year he moved on from the Seahawks, too. He had that finger injury. And I thought that was going to be the thing. LC Day for 14 Canadian. Thank you, brother. At that rate, you often include a ref locale of the week. This week in ref ball? Dude, that's every week. I'll get charged. By the way, illegal formation. 5-yard penalty. Mahmoud Farhood, now you get to see how we felt last year. All that talent, we're running on long downs. Yes, sir. Boswell to attempt a 44-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. The magic and the bullshit's real. Oops. Didn't mean to do that there. But what that means, it's now halftime, and it's still anyone's game. Because the Steeler bullshit is very, very, very real. And I love it more or less the same. It's the moment you stop asking questions and embrace the bullshit, everything's great. It's now Falcons 10, Steelers 9. It's 29-0. Jesus Christ. Fucking Panthers. Panthers, what are you doing? Panthers. Jesus Christ. Fucking Panthers. Did Bryce Young throw a pick six? I have to bullshit. I'm sorry. That's why I have to shitpost. Yeah, I think Bryce Young might be getting traded for a 6th round pick. Like, this is getting bad. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this is getting embarrassing. Jesus Lord. Jesus Lord. Oh. Oh.
I'm in the pattern for Williams. Slings it, looking for more. Pumped into the air.
Oh, nice soccer play. Let's... What happened there? It punted? I need sound effects stat on this one. I need sound effects. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Ugh. Daniel Jones making Sam Darnold look like Prime Breeze. 13 for 14 for Sam Darnold. Stuff from the AP poll. 30-0. 30-0. Yeah, here's your problem right here. Thanks to JG9. Yeah, he didn't play starting. He didn't play Bryce until the final game. Good God. Sim to next season. No, you're simming 10 years. Oh, jeez. I mean, you have all these touchdowns you're not throwing to Olave? Yeah, the Panthers are just... Oh, dude, Bryce. What you doing, man? What you doing? I'm just trying to see what's going on here about the pick. Like, I'm trying to see how they got the interception here. I'm trying to see how they got this here. Oh, Lord. Oh. Good God. Jesus. Butt fucking Christ. Whew. Oh, Chico Conquo actually got something. There you go. Ooh. But I want to do a little update in the meantime, though. Just to let you know. Couple updates in the meantime, though. The Steelers are currently up 10-6. I'm sorry, 10-9 on the Atlanta Falcons. The Cardinals, and the biggest surprise of the day, are up 17-10. Buffalo managed to make a comeback there, but Kyler Murray's been making the magic happen. The Titans are mollywogging the Chicago Bears 17-3. Nothing much happening there. I'm just watching the Panthers just get stomped, just shit stomped left and right. It's pretty bad. Patriots are actually up on the Bengals because the Bengals did a derp. More than derp. Anthony Richardson giveth and taketh. He had that one great throw, and then he's been meh ever since. Texans are up 12-7. Jags are up 14-7 with a little bit of time. And the Panthers are, let's not talk about the Panthers. They're just nothing. The Vikings are up 14-3 there too. But I did want to let you know as well, this stream is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. It's your perfect place for pick'em and best ball sports. I do have a few pick'em picks I'm going to look over later in the meantime, though, but you can choose higher or lower on certain things, maximize your points. They have weekly specials, daily specials, I should say, including the no vultures as well. So, for example, if you have Bijan, but Tyler Algier gets the touchdown, it forgives you and doesn't punish you because it was vultured. That's another thing there. They have Fill It Up Friday as well with with anyone, new or old, gets 10% deposit bonus as well on your deposit there too. But I want to let you know too, if you use the code UTREE in the link below, you'll get your special pick and up to $1,000 on your first time deposit offer as well. Just to let you know, this is a little out of date. It's not $250, it's $1,000. Just to let you know. And I want to let you know as well, always remember to gamble responsibly, kids. It's nothing too crazy, but just be smart about things, kids. Don't do anything insane. Be smart, play responsibly, just have fun with it. Least I can do there. I think I accidentally said another word instead of play, but that's my bad there. I've never been good at improv, kids. I've never been good at improv. But I did want to let you know there too. Let's actually go over my little picks while we talk about this. How are we doing here? I remember, I picked Justin Fields over 44.5 rushing yards. He has not gotten there yet. Bijan over 1 rushing touchdown. I have not gotten there yet. Jalen Warren, I don't think he's anywhere near 26 rushing yards just yet. I mean, Bijan has 26, but Jalen Warren does not. He's actually at -1. Pat Freiermuth with 28.5 receiving yards. I picked the over. He's at 9. And Ray McLeod, I picked the lower of the receiving yards. He has 45. I'm over 5. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Honestly, my thing for this year, I am going to do the, you should listen to what I do. Do the exact opposite. You'll make money. Don't put your kid's college fund in it, but just put like a buck or two. You'll make money. Trust me, you'll buy yourself a couple beers. Do it. Do it. just do it, please. Just, I didn't even have that on, but good God. I am now 0 for 5 on my picks. Fuck my life. How am I 0 for 5? Come on. Jesus. Fuck. I can at least get the flex. But God. Oh, DirecTV, Dark PC TV, Triton Mountain Need 1-800 Gambler. I didn't put anything on it. I just showed my picks. But still, it's that's part of the why I don't, because I feel like I jinx everything. That's why you do the exact opposite. But I did want to let you know too. Ooh, we got a scoregami chance, 50-0. Let's go. Let's go. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go over some supers in the meantime, though, my friends. Ooh, let's go. I have to mess up a few things. It's gone over, my bad. Yes. Jeffrey Sorkin, so how many seasons until Arthur Smith gets fired? Seasons? It might be 1, dude. With how we're doing right now. KKUB5, the Spider-Man 2 Pizza Time theme is perfect for Smith and most NFL coaches / coordinators. Actually, you know what? Since you're talking about pizza time, I think we did a lot of good pizza there in the meantime, especially with how that turnover came back. And we threw the ball to George Pickens and the high-end talent came back and we're cooking all the pizzas. It's Arthur Smith. The mustache is real, baby. We're delivering Domino's. It's perfect for Smith and most NFL coaches, coordinators. No matter how much you fuck up, you somehow keep a job. Or you'll get a different job below. It's a who you know system. And so, Jagar, every time I watch your stream, I feel like I'm in a fever dream. It's, yeah, I lose my mind. I'm sorry. I'm not even overreacting. This is just me. I swear to God. It's just, it's fucked. And White Wall, the gold peach. Love me some peaches. Kit Kat for 20. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Been a fan since sports ball in 2017. Love all you done, Trey. Dude, thank you. Thank you for appreciating me. Thank you for coming along. 200 people somehow watching this. Wait, Carolina scored? They scored? And I know it just escalated for that reason. What? Carolina scored? What the fuck? I need to shitpost. I need to shitpost. Carolina scored. They scored, and I don't know how they scored, but they just scored. I have to score. I need shitposting. I need shitposting. It's just so shocked. The grimace looking thing is shocked that Carolina scored. And you know what? We're playing the pizza theme again because Carolina scored. Fuck it. Fuck it. And we're all in halftime. It's, yeah. Yeah. I can't believe I have lost all 5 of my picks. Ugh. Just, ugh. Well, actually, Patriots Bengals is now underway, which is great, but, that's enough pizza time. That's enough pizza time. We'll bring back the pizza time when Arthur Smith does magic again. It's truly great. It's truly great. Oh, Kick Out for 20. Been a fan since sports ball in 2017. Love all you done. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Austin Blansett for 10. Hey, Tree. First off, massive fan and much love to you, my man, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you, Austin. Here's my question. Why does mainstream media cover NBA not even during football season when people watch the NFL and college than the NBA? It's their audience. Remember, like, especially with the NBA and the WNBA, that's what they're targeting. Especially since they have the rights to that league, they want to promote it more. They don't. ESPN has one football game a week. They have the entire NBA. I mean, they don't really promote the NHL that much, but they've been doing a lot more since they've had the license. But that's almost like, well, you want to promote your product, especially to get a return on investment, especially to get more advertisements. Crew Kid 52 for 5. Literally less than a half-hour gameplay in, and my Giants are absolutely fucked. Enjoy your season of mid-football tree. Oh, dude, we are the epitome of mid. And we're going to be playing you, and 5 might be coming here, and I'm going to be taunting the shit out of him. Les Canadiens de New York. Les Giants de Montreal. Aurel Joliat. Let's go. Michael Franklin, our Steelers got Super Bowl. We go, look at my hope meter. We are at 9-8 Super Bowl. And that will still remain because we are in the game against another mid-tier team in Atlanta. We need to win because our back end of the schedule is fucking brutal. Saints are locale of the week for letting Carolina score. Cooter, we're drafting Quinn Ewers. I'm going to jump. No, you're going to trade Bryce Young for a 6th-round pick. Come on, man. You know that. Decade not available. Of course, the first season I decided to do Pick'em and chaos ensues. Oh, dude. I did fantasy for the first time in years and chaos is ensuing. I lost my QB1 for weeks. My backup is Caleb Williams. I'm fucked. I'm fucking done. And Bijan's doing nothing. And here we go. Steelers controlling time of possession. We're going back into the game. Justin for 5 Canadian. As a Pats fan who heard May had a great preseason, do you think he's as advertised so far and I should have hope again? I mean, you're starting Jacoby Brissett. The thing with preseason, you got to be careful about that because Malik Washington had a really good preseason for New England last year. And you know who else had a really good preseason last year? Kenny Pickett. Bradley Pinion's off to kick the ball off. Cordero and Jalen Warren are just going to let that sit in the end zone for a touchback. And Justin Fields is once again coming back into the game. Oh, wait, the Bungles bungled again? That's great. Oh, dude, Tar Heel, Notre Dame's just locale of the week. You're paying $1.4 million to a team to embarrass you at home when you were supposed to be a national championship contender? Yeah, you deserve locale of the week. Fuck out of here. Joji Joestar for $7.99. Life, it seems, will fade away. Kyle Pitts won't get to play. I spoke too soon. Oh, yeah, I know. It's crazy. Nathan Nijwitsky. Actually, I'll get to you later. But we do out of the shotgun formation. Handoff over to Najee Harris. There's a bit of a hole in front of him. Dives for about 5. Grady Jarrett was in on the tackle there. And Najee is kind of upset because he felt like he had a bigger hole, but he couldn't really get there in the meantime. Did the Bungles bungle again? Did the Bungles bungle again, Nick? Oh, yeah, they did bungle. They bungled hard. They fumbled the ball. They fucked the ball. It's not in this game, so I can't do you fuck the ball, but, I mean, they definitely bungled. Out of the single back, 2nd and 5. Justin Fields under center. Van Jefferson goes in motion to the left-hand side. Toss over to Najee, left-hand side. Still looking, can't really get much of anything. He's wrapped up by several Bengals, including Jesse Bates and Troy Anderson. And it's going to be a 3rd and 5 coming up with Justin Fields still trying to work his magic in any way, shape, or form he can. 30-3, woof. But the Vikings are back in the second half too. The Bungles have somehow bungled, and the Escalooser might be going wild. Cardinals-Bills still going 2, 3rd and 5 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 5 for 8 on 3rd downs. 13:50 in the 3rd quarter, and taking 5 on the line for the Bengals. Out of the shotgun is Justin Fields. Calvin Austin moves in motion to the left. Jalen Warren right-hand side, rushing in the pocket, has pressure in his face. He has to escape pressure. He can't get there, though. The sack, the first one of the season against the Steelers, goes to Grady Jarrett, who is coming back from a major injury, but he makes his presence felt immediately by soaking in. The Guardian-capped James Daniels ate him alive, and unfortunately Fields was unable to escape that tremendous pressure. The Bears Fields would have escaped that. But it's going to be a 4th and 19, and the Patriots are actually able to escape with a 4th and 3, but they might actually get a field goal here. The Bill Burr clone, known as Cameron Johnston, the Aussie with the leg down under, is going to punt it away. It's going to be returned by Avery Williams, taken down to the 20, 25, has blockers in front of him at the 35, 40, still going at the 45. Matakevich has to take him down at about the 49-yard line, but that is a solid return and great field position. Far side for the Atlanta Falcons. They made the magic happen. They made the magic happen. The bullshit may no longer be real, and I am not happy about that at all. Nathan Nijwicki. With how bad the Bears' offense is today, will they score more than the White Sox? Possibly. I mean, the White Sox scored 5 yesterday, didn't they? I mean, our magic number's down to 9 for the White Sox, just to let you know. Yep, 13-0 New England. Just to let you know there, too. I see that. And Dylan Ash, what is your favorite video you've ever made? It has to be Maple Leafs Legacy of Failure. I mean, that took, I have no idea how long it took me to make. It was 3 weeks nonstop, but before that, there was years of prep into that one. But, it was just, it was so satisfying when that video was done. That's the problem. I want to do Legacies of Failure, but they eat up so much time. You're looking at weeks of prep and production. I'm chipping away at a Canucks one, and I've been just chipping away at it slowly but surely. That's the one I want to do next. I mean, Brewers could be 2. I mean, I could do updates on a few others too, but it's... Oh, dude, the Zamboni driver is always a good one, man. Dude, I'm super cooked. Are you kidding me? Mega cooked. Are you kidding me? Minnie Galen for 5. Tree, why do my Mariners hate me? I just want them to stop hurting me. Well, they'll stop hurting you and the Pirates stop hurting me. All I've learned is to be numb to the pain. Although it still hurts on the inside. It's just, it's not good. It's very fun. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Honestly, you try swinging at them and you're going to miss every time just like their batters. So just accept it. Horror for 2. There's nothing saving the Panthers. Oh, dude. David Tepper's going to be coaching that team by week 6. Dave Canales is going to be like, yep, you're fired. Get the fuck out. Get up. And he'll throw acid in his face. It's not going to be water. It's going to be actual acid. Because that's what David Tepper, he's that petty. He's just ooh, Sam Darnold got a touchdown. The G-Man. 5. 5, where you at, buddy? Hold on. It is now 21-3. Hold on. I have to shitpost again. I must shitpost again. Have to. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot to show you what I'm laughing at. This is the New York Giants. This man right here, that is the New York Giants. Just a blue man standing there nonstop. First and 10 out of the pistol comes Bijan Robinson. Breaks a tackle. Tries to break another. Gets past the original line of scrimmage. Not going to get much further, though. Tackled by Deshaun Elliott and Cam Hayward. Gains about 3. And I actually have to change this real quick. Give me 1 second here. Boom. Shaka, laka, laka. Let's go. 2nd and 6 out of the pistols. Kirk Cousins once again. Bijan Robinson behind him. 2 tight end set. Takes the motion. Hands off over to Bijan. Left-hand side. Has a big hole in front of him. Gets maybe about 5. Still moving forward. He's going to gain maybe about 4 on that play. Maybe 5. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1 coming up. Just to let you know there as well. I did want to let you know as well. This stream is also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy as well. Use the code UTreated below to save or a match up to $1,000 on your first deposit, as well as get a special bonus pick as well. 3rd and 2 out of the pistol. Hands off over to Tyler Algier. He's not going to get there. He's not going to get there. He's short. Landon Roberts and Alex Highsmith were in on the tackle. I think Queen was in on there too. It's a 4th and 1 coming up. Here come the Steelers. The bullshit's going to be real. Come on. Come on. You're actually in field goal range, unfortunately, which means that you're in go for it territory. 4th and 1 coming up for Pittsburgh Steelers. Here we go. Out of the single back set. Tyler Algier back. Heavy formation. Both Steelers moving back. It's a handoff over to Bijan. He's got a big hole in front of him down to the 35 and the 33. That was a well-designed play. That's a 1st down for the Atlanta Falcons. God damn it. Had them reading up the middle. Bijan goes in motion. The jet sweep works. You see, Matt Canada? That's when you use a fucking jet sweep. Not willy fucking nilly. God damn it. But we do have a first down coming up. Justin for 2 Canadian Cowboys copium, big paying Dak $60 million a year. Yep. Oh yeah, dude, I agree. I absolutely agree. I'm so behind on super chats. I am so sorry, man. I am so sorry. Here it comes out of the pistol again. Oh, he actually deflected the ball. They fucked it. They fucked the ball in the motion. TJ Watt recovers. The self-destruction of the other teams is real. The bullshit's real because the Falcons fucked it up. They fucked up the pistol, and the Falcons have once again fucked the ball. They fucked the ball. They fucked the ball. They fucked the ball. Another team to that's Steeler football. I mean, it's not even what the Steelers are doing. They're self-destructing. Like, that is just a basic fuck up. The Falcons should not have done that. It's they fucked the ball. They fucked the ball. They fucked the ball so hard. You know, I'm gonna do it again. You fucked the ball that hard, you deserve it twice. I'm doing it for the Bengals too, because they fucked the ball repeatedly. They're good at fucking the ball, aren't they? Oh yeah. Always good at fucking the football. Let's go to JM John 9. It's so weird seeing Kyle Pitts actually get thrown to in the red zone and while Arthur Smith is in the building, no less. Yeah, I agree. Dude's crazy. Sajal Gray for 2. The super chat has been sent at 1:21 Central. That's 2:21 Eastern. So as I said, I'm behind. I'm sorry, boys. I try. Joseph Yannick for 5. Thank you for streaming this game whilst my TV antenna fails me. For what it's worth. Sunday ticket? Oh, dude. DirecTV can't even get ESPN anymore. They're having a dispute. So until they get that solved, you have no ESPN on Monday nights. 20 BMG for 2. If Hill had a bad game, possible nod for lockout. Notre Dame. Notre Dame has it. Austin Blanzett for 5. Why do people blame quarterbacks when oftentimes teams are bad because they have very poor offensive line play? Always blaming QBs feels cheap to me. It varies on what it is. Sometimes the quarterback is at fault. Like Atlanta, they had bad quarterback play too. It was also coordinator. It's a combination of things, I feel like, Austin. It's not just that. That's just how life goes. It's just how life goes. Jack Tochi for 5 Australian. Patriot Nation, let's ride. Yep. Yes, sir. Alex Hergen for 15. Thank you, brother. Are we treating the first games as a preseason steal? What is this level of play across the league? I mean, it's just how it goes. Just how it goes. Ooh, the Bills tied it. Okay. Bills tied it up. Coming back from a 10-point deficit or 14-point deficit. Let's go. Ooh, Northern Illinois is in the top 25. And they got paid $1.4 million. That's awesome. Jeffrey Sorkin, Perna 2.0. Whew. Dude, no. Justin for 5. Oh, sorry, here we go. 1st and 10 coming up for the Steelers. Fakes the play action. Rolls out to his right. Lifts up for the throw. It's going to be caught by Michael Pruitt. First time we've heard that name today. It's going to be a first down or close to it for the Pittsburgh Steelers. As I said, it was a motion by Charlie Warner. He missed the snap. He fucked the ball. And that's just how it goes. 2nd and 1 coming up. Here we go. Takes the snap. Play action again. Fields has a little bit of daylight in front of him. He's going to gun it deep. But unfortunately, George Pickens can't corral. It's just a touch out of his reach. Incomplete. Good play, though. I had the attempt right, but unfortunately, it's not there. But that's just how life goes. Ooh, Texans up 15-7. Let's go. Justin for 5 Canadian. You think the Jags' new stadium in Jacksonville is Khan's attempt to do what Spanos did in San Diego, hoping it gets rejected so he can move to London? I mean, apparently it might have gotten approved, but the fans don't want to do it. I don't know what's happening there, man. Grange saves 33. Carolina scores. What is this upside down? Dude, it's crazy. 3rd and 1. Single back set for the Steelers. They're going to try and scramble for it. Do they get the first down? I think they may have just gotten it. Heavy pushing by the Steelers and the Falcons. I think they have just enough to get the first down, though. It's going to be a first down. Thank the Lord. Coach Beal basketball halftime score. Vikings 14. Les Géants de New York 3. Les Canadiens de New York. First and 10. Shotgun formation. Trip set left. Najee Harris right-hand side. They're going to hand it off to Najee up the middle. Still has a bit of a hole. Not really getting much, though. Maybe about 3. It's going to be taken there with a couple tackles in front there. That's going to be taken by Caden Ellis, who was taking the tackle on that play. Formerly of the New Orleans Saints. Play Gwynn's theme. Oh, dude, the Bungles are definitely bungling. The Bungles are most definitely bungling. Bengals fans are booing. Oh. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 8:55 left in the third quarter. Taken down. Steelers out of the single back set. Hands off over to Najee. Tries to get a little bit of pressure. Can't really get much, though. Gains maybe about 2. But we're in Falcon territory at the 45-yard line. Caden Ellis once again in on the tackle. But there is a flag. What is this flag on? I'm curious as to see what this flag is. AAA for 5. Remember when people ruthlessly crapped on the Texans for that Week 18 win leading up to the draft? They pulled a Nuno reverse code on everyone. Yeah, I mean, what happened was, like, we didn't expect C.J. Stroud to be that good, and what actually happened was, I mean, Bryce Young is just, he's a mess. Carolina's ruining that dude. Defensive holding, the Steelers are moving the chains, first down. And Bryce Young threw another pick. Yeah, that sounds about right for the Panthers. Bryce Young is going to be traded for a 6th-round pick. It's I don't understand why they didn't play Bryce Young in the preseason. It's just bad. And Daniel Jones is twice as good as Bryce Young. I mean, ooh, the Panthers tied it up. Yeah, they tied it up in picks, maybe. Ooh. Here we go here. 1st and 10. Here we go. Fakes the handoff as Fields. Has all the time in the world in the pocket. Still throw near side. Doesn't really have much there. Incomplete. Just out of the hands of Michael Pruitt, the former Falcon. But not much happening there, unfortunately. Oop, hold on. I'm trying to see on this this pick. But, well, it looks like I'm picking up Will Levis in free agency. Just to let you know. I mean, it's either him or Bryce Young, and I'm not picking up Bryce Young. Fuck that shit. I'll pick up Andy Dalton before Bryce Young. Arthur Smith with the mustache. Oh, boy. 2nd and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun. Van Jefferson moves in motion to his left. Cordero Patterson now has the ball. He gets the rock. Can he get anywhere? Not really much of anything. Maybe about 2 at best. James Smith-Williams was in on the tackle there as well as Caden Ellis. Sam Darnold making magic happen, and the Giants are just, they're being the Giants. That's just the Giants. Justin Fields out of 3rd down. Still looking. Throws it quickly. It's deflected at the line by Justin Simmons. Calvin Austin was wide open, but Justin Simmons just swooped in there. It's going to be a 4th down, and Chris Boswell will be coming back for the field goal. It's like Matt Canada never left. No touchdown city. Let's go. Let's go. And Jones got sacked. Bryce Young looks really, really bad. I mean, yeah, it's just how that is. Bryce better get that McDonald's resume. Dude, I mean, dude, at this rate, I don't know if McDonald's will take him. He'll just fumble everything left and right. But Boswell is coming out for the field goal. A 56-yarder from the left hash. Snap is down. Kick is up. And is that fucker automatic or what? That kick is good. Don't you love Steeler football? The Steeler, I said Deus Ex Machina, the bullshit's real. As I said, the Falcons self-destruct. This is how we win games. Come on. Come on, kids. I need another drink. I'll be back. I'm thirsty. I'm parched. From all the Steeler football. There's too much Steeler football going on here, boys. Way too much Steeler football. Here we go. Stupid lucky Steelers. Oh, dude. The Steelers just pushed the luck stat up to 99. Kept everything else around 20. Always around 20. And 2.0. You know you're going to be doing an Arthur Smith cosplay for clickbait punishment this season, right? Oh, yeah. I know. I'm not looking forward to it. I can't really grow a mustache, though. That's the problem. I should just wear a pizza costume. Or actually bring out a pizza and start eating it. Yak the Atlas for 5. Oh, the joys of being a Yinzer. Love from the South Side. Stella's guy Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Dude. We always go Super Bowl. Hope-O-meter's still at 9 and 8. I should have a Deus Ex Machina account, too. Because we've had at least 2 of those this day. It's just... that's just how it is. It's Steeler football. It's been like this for like 10 years. Crew Kid 52, point of view, you are a Giants fan. Yeah. Tell you what. Let's bring out that beautiful bean footage again. Let's bring this out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is a Giants fan right there. I should just call up 5. I mean, it'd only be worse if you were a Panthers fan. Oh. Ugh. Patriots special teams is on fire. Yeah, I got to bring out Gwen Lord of Cinder. But Chris Boswell is out. He's going to kick it away. Ray McLeod is going to go back into the end zone. Actually, that's going to be Avery Williams who picks it up, but it's going to be for a touchback. He's just going to take a harmless little knee and let that sit. But it's going to be a first down for the Atlanta Falcons. Hopefully they won't self-destruct again. Like every other team that plays the Steelers, apparently. And the Saints are marching in again. They haven't even had to do much. Derek Carr only has 119 yards. Yeah, the Saints only have 239 yards and they have 30 points. Here comes Tyler Algier down the middle. Has a little bit of a hole. Not much there, though, unfortunately. Gains about 8. Makes something out of nothing, but... Here comes a 2nd and 3 out of the pistol formation. Hopefully don't snap the ball this time. Rios-Roy goes in motion. Hands off over to Algier again. TJ Watt is able to wrap him up, though. Gains about 2. But not much else. It's going to be 3rd and short. I have to shitpost again. I'm sorry, boys. But yeah, TJ Watt is the defense. That's all I'm gonna say. He is the defense. It's bad otherwise. 3rd and 2. Cousins out of the shotgun. Has pressure in his face. He throws a quick lofter over to Kyle Pitts. He has space in front of him though. And more. Past midfield, but there is a flag. What is this flag on? Please let the Deus Ex Machina come. Please let it be holding. Please let it be holding. Please holding. Holding on the offense. Come on. Hands to the face of the offense. It's coming back. The Deus Ex Machina. Let's go. Jake Matthews with hands to the face. And that is a brutal penalty because it robs them of a first down. That's a 20-yard difference right there. Yeah, that's hands to the face. Oh, yeah, like he's ripping his helmet off. That is definitely a penalty and a brutal one. Now it's a 3rd and 8 out of the shotgun formation. Come the Atlanta Falcons. Bijan Robinson out of the 3rd and 12. 3 wide out set. 4-man rush for the Falcons. TJ Watt roaring in. And it's another fumble. He strips it back. TJ Watt makes the magic happen. The Falcons do recover, but there is a flag. There is another flag coming. What is the penalty on? TJ Watt does the bullshit again because TJ Watt's a fucking beast. And he's not offsides this time. Here's the question. You have McGarry and Pitts, and apparently none of them are, but what's this penalty on? It's a defensive penalty. Illegal hands to the face on the defense. Oh, god damn it. Let TJ Watt get a fucking big play. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. This is bullshit. Out of the pistol. Bijan Robinson behind center. Takes the snap. Hands off over to Bijan. Gets a little bit of space. Not much, though. Gains maybe about 3. Cam Hayward was in on the tackle, as well as Nick Herbig, the second-year player, brother of Nate Herbig, who is currently injured. And that sucks. Ugh. Excuse me. Too much bullshit on the brain. This is bullshit. Ooh, Bears block punt for 6. Okay. On band. No, the Steelers don't suck. We're leading. Come on. 5:15 left in the third quarter. Drake London goes in motion. Drake out of the pistol again. Cousins back to pass. Has pressure in his face and he's going to get eaten alive. Eaten alive by Montravius Adams. As well as, I believe, Keanu Benton. But Montravius Adams just went back to town and was like, he just ate through that center. Cam Hayward was also in there, but Montravius Adams is going to get credit for the sack. Delicious. This M&M was Kirk Cousins. Cross it. Cousins back to throw, 3rd and 17. They're just going to go for a check down to Ross Dwelley. Doesn't really get much, though. Actually, that's Charlie Warner. Sorry, Dwelley's 85. That's going to be a 4th and 10. Beanie Bishop was in on the tackle there. I haven't even seen the AI chat about this. 2,500 people are here to see Steeler bullshit, and they're here for that, baby. Bradley Pinion back to punt. Calvin Austin back to return. The kick is away. Calvin Austin back. Takes the return. Is going to return it. Dukes one tackler at the 20. Still moving back. Has a little bit of space in his front down to the 27, but there is a flag. What is the yellow paper on this time? Ooh, Colts blocked the punt. Bears blocked the punt. Okay. Bears are coming back into this, 17-10. And the Saints are now up 36-3. And it's a penalty on the Falcons. The tackler was out of bounds. It's a sideline infraction by Kaderil Hodge. But that's an extra 5 yards, so we're going to start at the 32-yard line. And Texans-Colts got interesting. Blocked punt is now 15-13. Colts might go for 2 here. Actually, the rush is no good. Never mind. It's 15-13. Bills are still rolling along. Dolphins are pretty disappointing right now. I'm curious. Is Tyreek Hill having his Scotty Scheffler moment? 4 receptions, 32 yards. Not really having a Scotty Scheffler moment. I mean, these M&Ms like the Steelers eat offenses. Especially with their self-destruction. I did want to let you know as well. I'll go over some super chats in the meantime, though. Justin for 10 Canadian, your Leafs legacy of failure was how I found out about your channel as Sportsnet in Canada had it on their online story of the Leafs choking to the Habs in 2021 right after Game 7. Oh, dude. I'm still stunned they lost that series. They had a deep run handed to them, and they still choked it. Like, they were the only good team in that division. Everyone else was dog shit. And they still blew it. Jordan Addison's out. Oh, boy. Did he re-aggravate the injury he had, or was it something else? Drum lum lum, I'm closing the stream because I hear you eating. Dude, I only had a couple M&Ms here. Everything else is gone. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, Timmy Turner, will you do more college videos? Am I Mr. Crocker now? What's the letter between D and G in the keyboard, Timmy? F. But yeah, maybe. I mean, I do college for like lolcow. Christina Mendez for 2. First stream with your tree. You're pretty fun, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. I do what I can. I do what I can. Eel Master, yeah, Northern Illinois got ranked, apparently. Ooh, since he scored points, I finally got on it there. Here we go. Out of the shotgun is Fields. 4-man rush, still looking. He has a deep ball to George Pickens. He has him open. It's caught. George Pickens is running for the ball line. He's still pushing towards the horizontally, but George Pickens is able to separate, and the Steelers have an offensive attack. Let's go. Yes. This is why you throw to George Pickens. This is why we needed Brandon Ayuk. Let's go. Yes. That's how you do it. Justin Fields was able to gun the deep ball. Grady Jarrett, at the moment of time, that's a tremendous catch. George Pickens, that's why you throw to that fucking guy, because he's fucking good. 3 minutes left. We're in field goal range again. Hopefully we'll get a touchdown here. Handoff over to Najee Harris. There's a bit of a hole in front of him. Moves past several defenders. Gets maybe about 5. He's going to lower it short at about the 24-yard line. Gains maybe about 3. Well, Stephen McClain, the Saints are mid. The Panthers are just... They're like Oberlin College. It's bad. Juan for 2. What do you think about the Eagles? They looked good yesterday. I mean, their defense still has issues, but okay, well, we have a little bit of action beforehand. This might be a false start, but we'll see how this goes. Yep, this is going to be a false start on Spencer Anderson, the backup left guard, replacing Isaac Seumalo. Just to let you know, Spencer Anderson is a second-year player to Maryland. I believe he was a 5th or 6th round pick last year. But yes, he is mostly there too. Coach Peel basketball from 5. Boswell won 50-plus yard field goal from tying record of most made field goals from 50-plus yards. Matt Gay for the Colts last year versus Baltimore. He won't get it on this drive, but we'll see otherwise. 2nd and 11 coming up. Snap down. Fields is going to run for it. Has a little bit of space in front of him. Can't get much, though. He gains maybe about 3. Gets to about the 26. It's going to be a 3rd down and about 8. Coming up with 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. I mean, that's what Fields does, baby. Fields is like one good play, and then the rest is just invisible. Oh, Danny Derp's got a pick 6. Here comes the 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun are the Steelers. Jalen Warren left-hand side, 3 wide out set. Van Jefferson moves in motion, snap down, fakes the handoff to Jalen. Fields looking, got it towards the sideline to Michael Pruitt. He's going to get short of the 1st down marker, but there is a flag. It's going to be at the 20-yard line if this stands. It's going to be a gain of about 6 or so, but we'll have to see if the flag's on. There's a lot of yellow going on right now. Flags everywhere. Just flags, non-stop. It's an ump show. Everybody loves a good ump show, don't you know? Don't you know? Offensive illegal shift. Yep, Van Jefferson once again penalized with the penalty. It is a 3rd and 12. Coming up for Pittsburgh Steelers. Michael Oren for 5. Ah, yes, the field goal, a meager staple of the Steeler diet. It might be again. 3rd and 12. Fields out of the shotgun, fakes the handoff over to Jalen Warren. There's plenty of time in the pocket. He's going to gun it towards the far sideline. Over to Muth. But he's going to get nowhere near the 1st down marker. It'll be down to the 23. And the field goal unit will be coming out again. Caden Ellis, the former State, was in on the tackle. 55 seconds and ticking. Chris Boswell will be coming out again. Oh, Rachel, the Panthers aren't just getting cucked. The Panthers are just, they're so deep in the friend zone, they're sitting in their parents' basement right now. That's how bad they are. They're not even in the parents' basement. They're sitting outside. They got grounded. They're out of that shit. And Drano for Duke Canadian. T.J. Watt feasting. Roswell for Steeler MVP. And Boswell is up again. And, yeah, automatic. Chris Boswell, we're kicking field goals. That's great. That's great. But, Chris Boswell is pretty much the team. Yeah, they're about 90% Chris Boswell and TJ Watt. Like, that's all they are. Like, they're two guys. It's something. Ooh. We will definitely see. Here we go. Chris Boswell at the kick is now 15-10. Oh, 15-10. 15 points, which is kind of a lot for Matt Canada. Marcus McFall for 5. Actually, sorry, I messed up here. How does it feel being a better commentator than Tony Romo up the tree? I don't know, Jim. I couldn't tell you, Jim. I mean, I don't have a problem with Tony Romo, but, like, apparently he got better, like, second part of the season, but, whoa, the Panthers have a first and goal? Jesus. Okay. All right. I mean, but maybe. Drano for 10 Canadian. T.J. Watt feasting. Roswell for MVP. Stars Super Bowl. And you know you're absolute trash when you're getting worked by Derek Carr. Derek Carr. Oh, yeah. First and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Sorry, the Atlanta Falcons. It should be the Steelers. Hands off over to Bijan. Breaks one tackle. Gets about 5, but he stiff arms Patrick Queen past the sideline. But it's pretty harmless. But otherwise, it's going to be about 2nd and 5. And that'll probably take us to the end of the third quarter, where it'll be Pittsburgh Steelers 15. Atlanta Falcons 10. The Falcons should be winning this game. Like, they should be up by about 7. Maybe 4-7, but they've had self-destruction. They've had that really bad pick by Cousins and the botched snap. That's pretty much what it's been so far. It's just been... That's mainly how it's been. It's just opportunistic and the other team self-destructing. The Saints have backups in. Do the Saints have backups in already? It's 37-3. Fucking Christ. Oh. Well, Bryce Young actually has over 100 yards receiving. I don't know if the backups are in just yet, but it's just, oh my. Just, and the Vikings are up 28-6. Danny Derps is still Danny Derps. And, bring in Tommy Cutlets. Because it's just, yeah. Yeah. That's really all there is to it. Speaking of which, Michael Orm for 5. The Panthers are roadkill to the Saints, and the Giants are derping harder than ever. Some things never change. Some things never change. And we'll definitely be talking about this tonight at 10 o'clock for the Sunday Night Shit Show. We'll be talking about Steeler bullshit, and we will be laughing at the Giants, and we'll be laughing at the Panthers. Oh, we're going to be laughing at the Giants. Oh, dude, I cannot wait. It's going to be on our main channels. Me and 5 Points Vids. We're going to be doing the Sunday Night Shit Show. First time we're doing this, so it's going to be a late night. We're going to have a couple beers. We may take a couple callers, too. So it's just going to be fun times, especially for the shit posting goodness. 2,500 people are watching this. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I wish the game could be more entertaining, but it's this is what Steeler football does. This is what it does. We have bathroom counters, and we have Art Smithometers. I need to make one change to the Smithometer. Pizza. The pizza. It's pizza. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Mamma mia, I spilled all my outfits all over the floor. Mamma Jesus. Who needs Tommy Cutlets when you got the pizza boy? Come on. Wave them towels. Wave them towels. Hey, Tension fan, should we trade for Cortland Sutton? I don't know. I don't think Denver's gonna trade him. That's the problem. All right, that's fine. That's enough pizza. Here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 5 out of the pistol formation. Handoff over to Bijan. Has a little bit of a hole. He's going to get the first down. Maybe a touch more, but maybe a yard at this. Peyton Wilson was in on the tackle there. It's going to be another first down. Sean Russer for 2. 37-3 Saints. I-2025. Here we go. No, you're trading Bryce Young for a 6th-round pick. You're drafting Shadur Sanders. Because that's what David Tepper does. And they're firing Canales. And who's the injured player for the Steelers? And actually going to be a holding penalty on the Falcons, so this is coming back. That's Joey Porter Jr. Oh, shit. He is going to the blue tent. He is rinsing in pain. That's not good. Yeah, losing Joey Porter Jr., that's going to hurt. Fuck. Zach Young for 5. I'd rather drag my nutsack over Hartlaw than watch the Steelers kick another field goal. 9-8, let's go. Yes, dude, we are going 9-8. Fuck you. If you don't like this, you don't like Steeler football. Hands off. Cousins still looking. He's going to have to dump it because TJ Watt's just in his shit going to wreck it. This team is 90% TJ Watt and Chris Boswell. Like, they are not even a good team. It's just, oh, TJ Watt, just go fuck him up. Hey, boss, just kick 50. You're good. Go. And they call it good coaching. I don't know. It's just it's high end talent, dude. Every year. I'm not even joking. Like if TJ Watt were here, we'd be losing by like 15. I'm dead serious. I'm not joking. 3rd and 15 for the Falcons. Out of the shotgun once again. Bijan to his right hand side. 4 wide out set. Takes the snap, and Cousins just has to spike it. I think they're calling a timeout here because Watt's trying to celebrate. I think they called a dead play. And yep, the towels are coming out. It's like 80% Steeler fans. Let's go. If you're a Falcons fan, I wouldn't want to watch this shit either. Actually, they're raising the roof because the Steelers had to call a timeout. But you know what, something? Fly the towels. Fly the towels. Come on. Fly the towels. Let's go. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Benjamin James for 5. As a Bucs fan, I must say, go Steelers, expose the Derpy Birds. Here we go. Everything is Gucci. Tree. I'll do this later. I'll do everything's Gucci later. Now we're going out of the shotgun again. Bijan, left-hand side. 4 wide out set. 4 on the line for the Steelers rushing 4. Snap down. 3-step drop. Throws it down the middle. It's nearly intercepted again. Underthrown. DeMonte KZ was the one with the hands on the ball, and the Falcons are going to have to punt. Are you ready for another field goal, Steelers? Let's go. We're going to have another field goal. Come on. Come on. I'm not even angry. It's like, this is fucking amazing. Let's go. Oh, no, Chase Fields is out playing Williams. But, I mean, this is Williams' first game, so you can't really judge much of it. Bradley Pinion back to punt. Calvin Austin skies it back. He's at the 15. He's going to try and return it. Waits a little bit, still waiting. Waits for blockers. Has a little bit of a pressure in front of him. Gets past 1 to the 20. Can't get much else. Steps out of bounds either side at the 22-yard line. And the Steelers offense will come out again. Wait, the Panthers scored again? Like, we're ready for another field goal. Come on. I should bring out the pizza. We're bringing out the pizza theme for the field goals. Come on. It's a 3-for-1 special. You get 1 pizza, you get 3 points on the board. Let's go. The hope-o-meter is now at field goal. Boz. The hope-o-meter is now at Boz. Let's drop this a bit down to 70. Pizza. Boz TJ. That's the hope meter right now. Come on. Raise the side, please. Oh.
Fastball early on.
That's just how the Steelers work. We're not even doing the favor. It's just Steeler football. Steeler football. Come on. The team who had a punter as their logo scores 5 field goals. About right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, dude, if you don't like this, you don't like Steeler football. I don't know what to say. Speech your poet for $5. Not me getting flashbacks to y'all beating the Chiefs with only field goals. Also, quick Blackhawks take. Depends how Connor Bedard works out. I mean, you're still young. You're another year or two away. I think you'll be still rebuilding this year. Deos Praetorian, I've already lost my excitement as a Falcons fan. I mean, that's what happens with the Falcons. I mean, the Steelers are like they're like the random dude who just drones on about the old days and you're sitting there bored to tears. It's not even someone you're related to. It's just someone you're sitting next to on a bus. And you're just sitting there, you just want to squeeze like your head out of your pockets. That's what Steeler football does to you. And if you accept the Steeler football for what it is, I think you're going to be okay. But I think that's mainly how it is. CNY, oh dude, I lost it years ago. Don't worry about me. Space Marine Anna. Giants are getting obliterated by Sam Darnold. I mean, that's the Giants. I mean, point of view, you're a Giants fan. Michael Franklin for 2. Is it really Steeler BS if they're playing Atlanta? Maybe. Fields now out of the single back set. Rolls out to his left-hand side. Still looking. Has to scramble for it, and he'll slide gracefully for a gain of about 7 or 8 down to the 29 or 30-yard line. The Pirates are winning. Oh, Cooper the Trooper, dude. They'll blow it. Oh, don't worry. They'll blow it. The bullpen's fucking trash. I was at the game last night. Ooh, the Strouds score again. And the Panthers have scored. Ooh, the Panthers have actually scored a touchdown. That's really going to put it back. Oh, Tyreek Hill at a 50-yarder. Oh, Najee Harris has a big hole in front of him. Down to the 40, the 45. He's still going towards midfield. Down to the 48. Let's go. Najee's making magic happen. But that is a big gain of about 25. I was sitting here shit posting about Tyreek's Scotty Scheffler moment, yet the Steeler football's happening. 12 rushes for 60 yards for old Najee Harris. Michael Pruitt goes in motion. They hand it off to Najee again. There's a little bit of a hole. Can't get much else, but he is to midfield. He is to midfield. Nate Landman was in on the tackle. He was the first one there to stop him. Tyreek Hill. Look at this. Look at Tyreek. Look at Tyreek. This is his Scotty Scheffler moment. Here comes the handoff over to Fields. Fields fakes the play action. Quickly throws over to Moo. Threw us the first down a little bit more. We're doing both games. I'm calling both games, goddammit. Both games. All right, that's enough. We're calling all of the games. We're poor man's red zone. Let's go. Let's go. The Panthers now have as many points as Atlanta. The Bengals now have the Giants have the least points. 1st and 10 at the 40. Signal back set for the Steelers. Najee Harris in the backfield. Solo set. Fields takes the snap. Hands off over to Najee Harris. Breaking through tackles. Can't really get much though. Gains maybe about 3. Maybe 3. Tackle there is going to be by Zach Harrison. Second-year player out of Ohio State, where Justin Fields went to college, actually. I don't know if they were together, but that is where they were. But I do want to say Buffalo Bills have taken the lead 24-20. So the Cardinals are fighting hard, but they're not able to control. Bears are still controlling things. The Patriots are in the red zone again. They might be due for another field goal. The Texans and the Strouds are still doing things. 2nd and 7 coming up out of the shotgun. Delayed handoff over to Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren has a little bit of a hole, but he's enough to get the first down. Gains about 8. We're moving the chains. The Steelers are going forward. It's a first down with 11-17 left in the 4th quarter. Plotting, methodical goodness. If you don't like this, you don't like Steeler football. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Mr. 96, enjoy quintessential Arthur Smith football. Oh, dude, this is Arthur Smith football. Come on. Arthur Canada. Let's do it. 2nd and 7. Out of 10:53 left, handoff over to Jalen Warren. Doesn't actually fake the counter. Fields is actually going to take it. He's going to break several tackles. Gets past the line of scrimmage. Down to about the 35-yard line, so he gains about 3 or 4. Not bad work for Fields to get out of that pressure. Weebulous for 5. The Steelers don't need Fields or Wilson. Might as well cut them and put Boswell in for every play. I agree. I agree, dude. I mean, Chris Boswell is the offense. Drano for 10. The new Arthur Smith playset with radical field goal kicking. John Smith gadget plays. Najee 3-yard runs. The obligatory one big Biggins catch and run. Going 9-8 was scoring 16 points by now. Yes, sir. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line. Single back set. Michael Pruitt moves in motion to the right. Najee Harris single in the backfield. Play action rollout by Fields. Looking. Throws it over to Darnell Washington. Gains about 5. Maybe a first down. If they clearly, they're going to put it about the 20-yard line. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1 coming up. JoJo for 5. Chris Boswell with all the points. It's like Steelers versus Chiefs 2016-17 divisional round when we had all 18 points and they won it. Yep. Exactly. That's Steeler football. And Triple H put Penix in already, you cowards. Steven Petrovelli still a Super Bowl? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They do. And Justin Ziegler, NFC South is going to tank division again, isn't it? Yep. 3rd and 1. We are in the red zone, I believe, for the first time all season. Empty set shotgun for Fields. 5 wide out set. 3 on the line for the Falcons out of the dime. Fields is just going to run for it. He has the first down and a little bit more. Down to the 15. Caden Ellis was in on the tackle, but Justin Fields makes the magic happen. He has a wide open opening in the field, and he took it. And he gets the first down. Tyler for 5. Love your content. Tree. May Steeler football prevail. Dude, Steeler football will always prevail. Steeler football is always in our hearts. Come on, man. We know it. We're going to go 9-8. We're going to get the 7th seed and get our asses kicked. This is just how Steeler football works. Come on, you know this. Single back set for the Steelers again. Pat Freiermuth in motion from left to right. 2 wide out set. Najee Harris in the backfield. Pressure on the line by the Falcons, but it doesn't matter for Najee Harris. He's going to get past the line of scrimmage. That maybe gains about 2 far side. Not too much there, though. Well, ordinary dude. Caleb Williams is just overthrown. Rick Topeka, God, this is the first red zone. Yeah, it is. It's been field goals otherwise. It's been, I think the closest was like a 38-yard field, like a 39-yard field goal or something like that. So this is the first red zone. They're actually running the ball. They're pounding the ball. That old school Steeler football. Steeler football, man. Come on. 17-13 Tits. 2nd and 8 coming up. Another jumbo set with Najee Harris single back in the backfield. Justin Fields behind center. 5 on the line for the Atlanta Falcons. 3 linebacker set. Blitzing around the corner. Moves it far side over to Najee on the toss. Has a little bit of pressure. Leaps over one guy, but he can't get over him. Topoli gains about 5. It's going to be a 3rd and about 3. Najee's giving him this little thing because he was that close to leaping him, and it would have been a big play on the Twitters. But not much there. Oh, Danny Derp's got another pick. How are we not shocked? And now we're getting a little fisticuff action going on, and there are flags all over the field. Yellow paper going all over the place. Doug Peterson disaster class? Maybe. I mean, no, Danny Derps. Hold on, There are pals on play by each team. It looks like it's both. $93 and $77. So it looks like it's Contavious Street for the Falcons and Broderick Jones for the Steelers. That is their first warning for both personal fouls. No change in play.
Recovered in the end zone, 20 it goes.
Sorry, I had to. I had to make a derp. I had to make a derp. That's just how life goes. Now it's going to be a quick screen over to Van Jefferson, and he's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be short. Van Jefferson's trying to get there, but he's going to be short. It's going to be a 4th down coming up. Jesse Bates was in on the tackle. So I think we're getting field goal unit out. Come on. It's going to be him and A.J. Terrell, who were both in on the tackle. Could not get Van Jefferson enough space, but what are they doing here? They're actually going for it on a 4th and 1. Justin Fields out of the single back set. They're going to scramble for it. He's short. He's short. Just like me in the bedroom, they're short. They should have kicked the field goal. Why didn't you kick the field goal, Arthur? Why didn't you kick it? Telegraphed the whole way, and they did the Polamalu jump, and Fields does not get anywhere close, and you should have just kicked it with Boswell. It's Boswell. That's what happens. Am I getting rated by Grossi? Hold on. Grossi's here. Where is Grossi at? Steelers go Super Bowl? Tom. You know we're going Super Bowl. Come on. We're going Super Bowl, buddy. Except when they don't. Uh-oh, Miami's wide left. That's wonderful. Bills are up 31-20. The Steelers fucked the ball. And the Tits are kind of charging. The Bengals are kind of coming back into it. Texans are down by 20 because Anthony Richardson, he has a handful of good plays, and then the rest, it's Justin Fields. I mean, he has these great plays, and then it's just like, And the Saints are there, and the Vikings are there, I guess.
Jones fires, picked off in the end zone. Jones fires, picked off in the end zone.
That's a bad pass.
Harrison Smith.
That is just a bad pass. Woof. Wait, Tyreek Hill is a handcuff celebration? Oh my god, he has a handcuff. Oh my god. What? He has a fucking handcuff celebration? Jesus Christ. Like, why would you... Why would you make that call? But here we go. Yeah, they're actually doing the play call right now, but nobody was on the line. That's just, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why Jacksonville would do that either. It's there's a lot of stupid juice being drunk right now. But it's a 1st and 10 for the Falcons. They have a chance to take the lead with 6, but who the hell knows if they even get 6. It's a run by Bijan Robinson for 3. And it's going to be about 7 minutes left, so first real mistake made by the Steelers. It's poor offensive execution, as usual. 2nd and 10 coming up, empty set shotgun. All 5 receivers to his left. There are going to be a couple guys in motion. Bijan's actually trying to make an argument. 20 seconds left in the play. Kyle Pitts actually moving to tight end right-hand side. So it's a 4 wideout set, 1 tight end. Empty set shotgun once again for Kirk Cousins. 4 on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Out of the nickel. Snap down. 4-man rush. Flag on the play, but it's going to be caught by Bijan Robinson. It will be a first down if it's still in play. This could very well be an illegal formation, as has been much rumored in the past. We'll see how this goes, more or less. Ooh, DJ Dallas. Okay, so did the Cardinals score a touchdown there, or did the Bill? I think the Cardinals looks like they did. It's an illegal formation. It's an illegal formation. The ever-dastardly illegal formation has come to this game because Kyle Pitts was not lined up properly. Yeah, he's not lined up on the line of scrimmage. That's why. They're getting them on technicality. So, you know what? Rules are rules. 2nd and 12 coming up for the Atlanta Falcons. Darnell Mooney goes in motion. Bijan to his right-hand side. They'll throw a quick screen. It's deflected by Alex Highsmith, incomplete. Why would Cousins throw that? But Alex Highsmith, that's what high-end talent does. Let's go, Alex Highsmith. That was attempted for Ray McLeod, but Alex Highsmith was able to get a little paw in there and just, he drove it. He definitely more than drove it. And the Cardinals are coming back on the Bills. 31-28. It's a 3rd and 12 for the Atlanta Falcons, who have been stuffed on defense most of this second half. 15-10. Empty set shotgun for Kirk Cousins. 4 wide out set. Snap down. TJ Watt roaring towards the sideline. He'll quickly throw it over to Kyle Pitts. It's going to be short of the first down marker. Minka Fitzpatrick with the open field tackle. It's going to be a 4th down and about 4. With 5:55 left. Atlanta does have all 3 timeouts, so they technically could, punt it away and still get it away. But here's the thing. The Atlanta offense has just been flaccid. They've had too many mistakes, and that's been their issue. Too many careless mistakes. That's really what it's been. Careless fucking mistakes. 4th and 3. Bradley Pinion back to punt. At his own end zone. Not deep in the end zone, but he's in it. Snap is down. Kick is away. And it's going to be taken by Calvin Austin. It'll be out around the 35. So very good field position. Takes it at the 35 down to the 40. 45. Still going by midfield. And he's taken down out of bounds. And a heavy tackle by Troy Anderson. But there is a flag on the play. What is this going to be on? But if it stands, it's at the Atlanta 49-yard line. So a good return by the Calvin Austin show, if I say so myself. David Howell for 10 pounds. How's the games going so far, Tree? Steeler football. A lot of field goals. Atlanta's made a lot of careless mistakes, and that's why they're losing. I mean, it's just how it goes. Just how it goes. It's a block in the back, penalty declined. And it's 2 blocks in the back, both by the Steelers, so it's coming back. It's not going to be at the 49. Janine Petrell, what chance do we have of either tanking for a good pick or getting past the wildcard weekend? My guess, tank 25, win 10% winning season, wildcard loss 100%. Steelers don't tank. Janine, Steelers do not tank. There will be no tanking in Steeler land. You will go 9-8, and we will either get the 8th or the 7th seed, and we will get our asses kicked in the wildcard like men. And that is how it will be forevermore. Matthew Campbell for 10. Falcons fans can have nothing but misery. I always give them 2 games a year, and I just become an Eagles fan, hope we lose. I mean, Falcons have made too many careless mistakes. That's been the problem. Azetta for 10. Call me Patrick. Who knew that pizza was Canadian? Good luck on the season tree for real. Absolutely, Patrick. I mean, dude, that's just how it goes. I mean, unless you're a Panthers or Giants fan, I mean, you at least have something to work on for both sides. Texans are charging into the goal line. Jags are still up by a little bit, even though they're kind of shooting themselves in the dick. Cardinals are still coming along. There's still a chance for them, and the Steelers can put this away with a methodical drive. And then we put together the Steeler football, and this is how we do it, kids. This is how we do it. 2,700 people are watching you. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming along, dealing with the Steeler football. Mainly how it is. Josh Winkerink, you should be a little longer after dropping that bark. I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, nothing wrong with dropping that bark. I mean, maybe a little longer. Who knows? Crew Kid 52, I'm so glad my Giants can tell Daniel Jones to go fuck himself after the season. And they might do it during the season, dude. You're probably putting in Tommy Cutlets. Tommy Cutlets at least has the meme. Like, Tommy Cutlets, come on. Tommy Cutlets. Steven Petrovelli, time to do a check-in on 5 points. I'll call him after the game because this is something. And Daniel Howell for 10 pounds, a lot of flags against Pittsburgh. I think it's gone both ways. It's just a lot of flags both ways. It's just, Steelers have had like some weird calls, mainly on the 2 strip sacks by TJ Watt, but mainly that. And that's straight. Bears may win in spite of Caleb's terrible debut because you're playing the Texans. That's why. And Caleb Williams is my QB2, which is not fun. But we're actually the earliest game on the cycle. The Patriots and Bengals are still kind of kicking, but Patriots are up 16-10. Now it's Steeler football at the 37-yard line. Van Jefferson moves in motion. 2 wideouts set. Heavy tight end set. Weak side. Najee Harris single back in the field. 6 on the line. Toss weak side to Najee Harris. He's going to get nowhere. He's going to try and break tackles, and he's trying valiantly. He's going to lose 3. It's going to be a 3-yard loss. I mean, that was red the whole way. So not much you can do there. Kirk Cousins has just been silenced. He only has 11 yards passing in the second half. I mean, that's your problem right there. I mean, they've had no answers. It's just been weak. I mean, you've had, I don't know what's going on with Cousins, but it's just like, he has just been out of sorts, especially with this. Danny Derp still doing his thing. 2nd and 13 out of the single back set. Actually, it's an I formation with Michael Pruitt as the fullback. Now he moves out in motion, single back with Jalen Warren in the backfield. 4-man rush. Now my punter action, now rushing towards the field. He has to throw it away. Heavy pressure on that play by Mike Hughes. Fields could sense it. He just throws it away. 4:23 left in the 4th quarter. It's not 4:20 yet, but smoke him if you got him. The Giants are charging down the field. The Texans are still moving around. Here's Peter. Here's the thing. TJ Watt's really good. And maybe Menka. But otherwise, it's TJ Watt. If TJ Watt's not on this defense, it's fucking useless. That's how it's always been. But it's Will Levis did a pick 6. 3rd and 13. Steelers still looking. Fields is going to have to escape the pocket. Still escaping. And he has nowhere to go. It's timeout. Time is up. It is sacked again. Grady Jarrett in on the sack. And Matthew Judon in on it as well. It's a 4th down, and the Falcons are going to get really good field position. And the Saints block the punt, and the Bears pick 6. Well, Levis is going to need more of that Mayo perfume. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, not much else I can really say about that right now. Maybe, but that's really about it. If I say so myself. And the Texans got the TD on 4th down. The Bill Burr clone, Cameron Johnston back to punt. It's away. And it actually knocked into it. That's going to be running into the kicker. That's going to be a penalty. The Steeler bullshit's real, but Cameron Johnston might be down. He is down, and he is favoring his right knee. Oh, no. He ran into it awkwardly, and he might be out long term. That might be ACL. Oh, no. And we got a couple guys down. It's not just him. It's also Darius Rush who's being favored to the sideline. But Cameron Johnston, he was able to get the ball away, but unfortunately it's landed into awkwardly by, yeah, he just got kind of blocked into it. The guy who is in the penalty is Kadero Hodge, who was also penalized earlier. He's trying to go for the punt, but unfortunately, Miles Killebrew couldn't hold him in time, and Cameron Johnston is down. Oh, jeez. Look, the Bill Burr stuff wasn't jest. Oh, that's supination. I mean, that might be a sprain at best. He is heavily favoring his knee, gingerly. But it's, yeah, he's done for the day. He might be done for a couple weeks. That sucks. Well, Presley Harvin might be available. Chris Boswell is now the emergency punter. In case that regard. But, and that's holding against the Steelers. Oof. But that sucks. That sucks. And it's going to be a re-kick on a 4th and 31. We're playing NFL Blitz. I mean, Deacon, I've seen the angle. It looks like it's a heavy supination of the knee. So, like, look on the knee like this. It snapped. It went back like this, and it moved back. And that's where the knee is. I mean, that might be ACL. Best case scenario, that's a sprain like Jordan Love, but you might be looking at tears. And that's not good. You're looking at surgeries. That fucking sucks. Prayers up for Cameron Johnston. And Chris Boswell will be punting. Probably for the first time in a long time. 4th and 31 at the 18-yard line. Snap is down. Boswell, punt is away. How does he punt? Actually not bad. It's going to be at the 40-yard line, returned by Avery Williams. And it's a great open field tackle by... Who's number 13? It doesn't say. Why don't I... Scotty Miller? I think it's Scotty Miller. Yeah. The thing got cut off by my my login. Stupid printer. You're supposed to do that. Fucking sake. I'm supposed to do this. That's just how life goes. That's how life goes. Ooh. And the dirty bald knobber, I thought it was soccer from all this field goal kicking and punting. I mean, Chris Boswell can do everything. Scotty Miller, let's go. Chris Boswell and TJ Watt are the team. Pay them again. I know they got paid recently, just pay them again. And here come the Falcons. They are now at the 40-yard line, 3:20 left. A touchdown does get them the lead. 2 timeouts for Pittsburgh, 1 timeout for Atlanta. 3:20. Out of the pistol come the Falcons. Handoff over to Bijan. Going strong side. He has a big hole in front of him. Breaks a tackle. Still going past the first down marker into Steeler territory. Down to the 47-yard line. 3:10 and ticking. Left in the fourth quarter. Still going. JNP for 2. Tommy's starting by week 3. Just watch. Yeah, I mean, Tommy Cutlets. I mean, Danny Derps fucking sucks. He's a low-end starter. He'll be the backup in Indianapolis next year. Janine Petrell. I'll get to you, Janine, in just a second. 2:50 and ticking. Out of the shotgun is Kirk Cousins. 4 wide out set. Bijan right inside. Rushing for the Steelers. 3-step drop. Looking. You have to throw it quickly away. It's intercepted. He cuffs it up again. A big pick. A big pick by Dante Jackson, and he's going all the way to the 20-yard line. Kirk is too busy fucking their cousins. They got the Habsburg genes because he's messing up nonstop, and the Steeler football's nonstop. Hey, Kirk, you fucked the ball. You fucked it. You fucked it like it's your wife or your mistress. I don't know if you're married or not. I don't know. You need to find Jesus after that, buddy. Here, have a Jeebus cross, Kirk. What the hell was that? Oh, Kirk Cousins. You like that, buddy? You like that? Oh my goodness. Oh, he's cooking. Kirk Cousins has had a dud. But mainly, Kirk Cousins is, he's doing the thing. It's a 1st and 10, and we may be able to kick another field goal. Justin Fields under center with Najee Harris in the backfield. Freiermuth in motion from left to right. 1 wide out set. 3 tight ends. Snap down. Hands off over to Najee. Breaks a tackle. Gets maybe 1, 2 at best. Slides down. He's not happy about it. Closest one there was probably Nate Landman. But that's really, mainly that comes down to it. Falcons keep fucking up. Kirk Cousins is cooking. Oh, he's cooking.
6. Here they come.
Here we go.
Levis gets wrapped up.
Why would Levis throw that?
Picked off. Tyreek Stevenson.
You can't make that throw in the NFL, Will. You ain't in Kentucky anymore. That kind of throw gets you beaten out by Sean Clifford. Fakes the handoff, roll up by Justin Fields. Gets past the original line of scrimmage, doesn't get much else, maybe about 5. Closest one there is going to be Eddie Goldman. But otherwise, it's going to be a 3rd down, and they're out. Falcons are just burning timeouts at this point. They're just burning timeouts left and right. That's mainly all there is to it. But we'll go over some other stuff in the meantime, though. Or some other stuff. There's 3,000 people watching the shoot right now, so you know what? Hey, thank you all for joining me in the meantime. No need to do anything. I appreciate even spending a second of your time and being annoyed with my antics. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Just want to let you know as well, the stream is also sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. You can click link below. Use the code UTREE to get up to $1,000 on match on your first deposit and get a special bonus pick as well. So just keep that in mind as well. This week's pick is Dak Prescott. You have a little more time to get advantage of that, but otherwise, Good to go. I did make pick'ems, and I've totally whiffed on all of them so far. 3rd and 5 out of the pistol. Cordero Patterson in motion. Connor Hayward now in the game. Fields is going to rush for it. Tries to get the first down. Does he get there? Yes, he does. He's got the first down. That might seal the game for the Steeler football. Kirk Cousins is fucking the ball left and right. Let's go. Let's go. 1-0. The 9-8 back will continue because Chris Boswell and TJ Watt are fucking gods. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Woo. But otherwise, I will say, bots, I mean, oh yeah, there are plenty of bots here. Trust me. I mean, there are probably some bots. I won't deny that there are bots. This is how life is. Well, Matt Whelan, the thing is they're safe play calls, and they're not like embarrassingly bad play calls. They're just like, okay, just get the ball and just get it to Boswell. I mean, there's still a lot of like execution that needs to be desired, but I don't know how much of that is Smith, how much is Fields, how much is everyone else. But I think it's just like it's plotting. It's very plotting, which is kind of what Tomlin wants in an offense. He wants the defense to take the center stage. That's mainly what it's been for him. 1st and goal, single back set again. Gonna hand it off to Najee. And he gets next to nowhere. Nate Landman was in on the tackle. He's gonna gain maybe about 2, but the timeout will be coming with the 2-minute warning. So, if the Steelers kick another field goal, Falcons are gonna have about 40 seconds, give or take. But there's not going to be much. Pittsburgh become bot. Beep, boop, boop. I am a bot. I mean. Okay, I added a poll to see how many people are bots. Yes, but in binary. Man, I'm weird. I know it. I'm sorry, kids. Colts are still coming back too. 27-29. 2 minutes left in that game. We have some tight ones here. Bills are starting to come back as well. The Steelers are pulling out the bullshit. The Saints are... The Saints... and the derp is still... the derp. And the Bears are somehow leading, despite Caleb Williams having a performance. How is this? It's the self-destruction aspect. Caleb Williams is 13 for 28 for 94 yards. Oof. That offense is puke, but good God. That defense and that special teams, like that is, if I'm Tennessee, I'm fucking livid. And Carolina, Bryce Young is, he's getting traded for a 6th-round pick this year. Danny Derps, if you're lucky, he's going to be a backup in Indianapolis next year. Oof. How are you getting torched by Sam Darnold? It's fucking Sam Darnold. Fucking Christ. Like, how? Here's the thing with Richardson. He's very, like, big play, but otherwise, like, it's, like, very inconsistent. He's sub 50% passing, but it's, like, mostly on big plays. That's why I can't trust Anthony Richardson yet. It's upside, but can he stay healthy enough to achieve it? That's the question. That's the real question with Richardson. I'd rather have Stroud right now, to be honest. Definitely rather have Stroud. Like, this is going to be like, if he pans out, it's going to be like 3 or 4 years. Because he's only started like something like 18 games out since like he started college. Like, it's going to take a while, if it does. And Jacksonville and Miami are now tied. So Miami might steal one here. And New England might actually steal one too. New England has beaten Cincinnati. New England has beaten Cincinnati. Play Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. 2 minutes left, 2nd down. Najee back in the backfield, trying to evade pressure. He can't get much, loses about 1, but the clock still rolls. And that's the most important part. It's going to be 3rd and goal coming up. But yeah, that's the Steeler football right there. But mainly it's just, they're talking about the defense. No, I'd say it's more on the Falcons offense, to be honest with you. They had no answers for the Steelers defense, and they had that really bad self-destruction with the botched snap. And I think that's what really did them in. Otherwise, they'd probably be close or leading by like 2 or 3 by now. It's just missed opportunities by the Falcons. That's how I see it, especially with that botch in the red zone earlier. So Russell Wilson may be starting. I hope he starts in Denver next week. $1:14 left in the third quarter. The Steelers call another timeout. They're just trying to get everything specialized. My question is, I mean, dude, like I know about Richardson's first TD. It was definitely something. Janine Petrill, been a Steelers fan since the 70s. I know we can win. Watch them in Three Rivers. What happened? When did we forget how to win? Tomlin's fault? No, we're still winning. We're just 9-8 right now. And we're winning now for some reason. 3rd and goal. Shotgun formation. Fields with the handoff to Najee Harris. Actually, they faked the handoff, but Fields gets nowhere. Gains maybe about 1. But the clock continues. It'll be about 30 seconds for the Atlanta Falcons. Chris Boswell will kick all of the points. All of the points. 3,100 people are watching, applauding methodical football game with me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for joining me on this quest to do things. You know what? Just for that, we bring out the pizza theme. The pizza theme for Chris Boswell. Yes! Yes! Have I lost my mind? I don't know. I probably have. He hasn't kicked anything below 40. And the final timeout by the Steelers. Let's bring out the pizza. I don't even know what's happening right now. I don't know. We need pizza. We need more pizza. We should order pizza in solidarity. Here we go. Boswell from 25 yards. The kick is up, and it is good. We can actually play a theme. Oh, baby. The pizza is going back. I should just have like little pictures of pizza that just pop up. And next time I do this, and it's like, oh, baby. I love it so much. I love it so much, dude. Can't you tell? It is so great. It is so, and I realize I'm not even doing the right thing here. So the Falcons have a chance, but it's a very fleeting chance, if I say so myself. 18-10 in the fourth quarter. 3,000 people somehow still watching, but in the meantime, this stream is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. For those of you who are interested in the Underdog, it offers pick'em, it offers different things as well. It offers certain aspects of glory, mainly involving the pick'em and daily fantasy options as well. They have daily specials featured throughout the week, not to mention certain other aspects of play, mentioning in terms of like acting pieces, specials as well. Use the code UTREE below to get $1,000 first-time deposit offer as well, up to $1,000, as well as a special pick you can claim. I know it says $250, but trust me, it's $1,000. Always remember to play responsibly, kids, and as well, the Falcons should also play responsibly because they fucking haven't. Mainly because the Falcons are just gonna Falcon. But I did want to let you know as well. Oh, dude, Underdog was a great cartoon. I loved that cartoon when I was a kid. But I did want to let you know as well. Oh. Crew Kid 52, Giants kept the wrong guy. Should have kept Danny to the curb and kept Saquon. Dude, everyone knew Saquon carried Danny Derps to that contract. Everyone knew it. He was a passenger. 28 seconds left. Shotgun formation, trips right-hand side. Steelers showing passive pressure. And Cousins is just going to throw it quickly. I think that's the longest pass he's thrown in the second half. It's caught by Ray McLeod, but it's kept in bounds. So the clock continues. It was a tackle by Beanie Bishop. 15 seconds and ticking. And then Cousins is going to have to spike the ball with 13 seconds left. 5 is so pissed off. Oh, dude, I am going to call 5 non-stop. Oh my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's mainly what I'm going to say here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Garfield 2326 Steelers going to be the only AFC North team to win this week. Steelers supremacy. 3rd and 3. Cousins back in the pocket, and TJ Watt's just going to eat him alive. TJ Watt, that quick motherfucker, he just beat the shit out of Caleb McCary like he was yesterday's breakfast, and he ate him alive. It was like a big French omelet. He ate it alive, and this game is over. The Steelers have won the game, and we're going to bring out not just the pizza, we're going to bring out the polka. It's going to be Polish pizza with pierogies and all the wonderful stuff there. We're going to get all the stuff. Justin Fields led us to a touchdown. Arthur Smith is apparently the greatest offensive coordinator in the mind. And Chris Boswell got all 18 points. It doesn't matter how it is. The Steelers are 1-0. And the 9-8 Super Bowl is underway. Let's go. This is how we win, boys. This is how we win. You don't understand. Oh, man. I don't even know if I'm delusional or just happy because Steeler football, the moment you stop thinking with using your brain and embrace the Steeler football, everything's going to be fine. And Will Levis throws another pick. Hey! The Bears won without a quarterback. And I know. Oh, dude, one without scoring. The Steeler football will continue until morale improves. We didn't score a single touchdown. We don't need touchdowns. We have Chris Boswell. We have all the good stuff here. It doesn't matter, boys. It doesn't matter. Steeler football will continue until morale improves. Hold on a second here, sir. I need to do one thing before we continue. And I know there's going to be a glorious moment here. I need to call a certain 5 points. And I need to see how he's doing. 5, if you're there, I'm going to need you to make a call, buddy. 5. All right. Come on, buddy. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Come on, buddy. Come on. 5. Pick up, buddy. Pick up, buddy. Come on, buddy. Pick up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I don't care about your fucking voicemail. I want to answer the call. I want to torment you about your shitty Giants. Ooh, and the Cardinals are going to lose just short, 38-28. The Bears are going to win. I think the Texans are going to pull this one out. It's going to be close. And the Jags and Dolphins are going to overtime. NFL red zone. I need the red zone here. Oh, we can go with the barn burner Saints Panthers 47-10. Oh, dude. I think the Panthers might have a chance in this one, boys. I think they may have a chance. Yep, and the Bills are going to pull away in the end. Yep, here we go. Dolphins on the move. Jags still trying to hold on, and the Texans moving back 29-27. We have all the madness coming around here. Aqua Gamer Sean Shanley for 10. I think we're dangerously close to our 3rd straight year of Week 1 greatest game territory. Not yet. Aaron Rodgers has to get injured. Here come the Texans. The Texans are going to pull it off. They got the first down. Game over. The Texans are going to beat the Colts despite Anthony Richardson's like 3 or 4 great plays. And here come the Dolphins. 2nd and 9. Handoff down the middle. I think that's Mostert. And he's going to get to about the 34. They're going to call their final timeout with about 3 seconds left and then kick the field goal. Coach Field basketball, Bungles just bungled versus the Patriots. Oh, the Texans are, they're going in the Escalooser. 20 BMG, just to give a good laugh. The Panthers will come back in the last 9 minutes. I mean, dude, at this rate, it might be 4 minutes. I mean, dude. Oof. I mean, they got a chance, dude. They got a chance. Zach Taylor's a coward. I mean, I'm surprised by that. Zach Taylor was usually pretty over-aggressive in those situations. Okie doke. Hey, what's up, Mr. Yes? How you doing? Alex Cohn for 2. To be fair, Darnold was in his last season in Carolina. I mean, he was good at his half year, but he was all right. 52 yards for Jason Colonel Sanders. Is he going to be chicken, or will we have the original recipe for a touchdown win? And Sajogre for 5. The Minnesota defense just got me 21 points in fantasy. Thanks, Giants, mainly Daniel Jones. Yeah, that's the Giants. And Daniel Howell, the Steelers somehow lead the division because that's Steeler football. That is Steeler football. Scanza for 2. The bullshit's real. Also, the Falcons just suck, apparently. And Benjamin James, what's the over-under on Canales getting canned this season? Panthers look worse than last year. We'll see. Depends how much money David Tepper wants to eat up. Or if he can fire him with cause. Michael Yench, not me. I am watching my Padres. Well, the Padres are good. Here we go. Jason Sanders from the left hash. 52 yards. Into the wind. Nothing kicking. Snap is down. The kick is up. He got it. The Dolphins are stealing a win away from Jacksonville. And the Jags die. Once again, Trevor Lawrence and Doug Peterson are just... yeah. Uche is pissed in heaven right now. Rest in peace, Uche. I miss you, brother. I hope you're still doing well up there, man. I fucking miss you, dude. I miss Uche. Sound Effects 09 for 5. Steeler BS is still real. Cousins looks terrible. Braves look terrible. The only good right now in Georgia is in the Dogs' pain. And here come the 4 o'clock times right now. The Chargers are starting. The Seahawks are starting. Raiders. So it's a glorified home game for the Raiders because it's in SoFi. Let me see if I can get 5 real quick. And Commando CQC, I can't deal with Daniel Jones anymore. Ewers, Beck, Gabriel, Dillon. Any of these are better than him, and they aren't even in the NFL. Dude, you might even get Shooter Sanders. He might be better than Danny Derps right now. Here we go. 5. I will need you to pick up, buddy. I need you to pick up. 5. Pick up. Pick up, buddy. Pick up. Pick up. 5. 5. Pick up.
Your call has been forwarded to
Well, tell you what, I'll see you at 10 o'clock tonight because we will get all the talking from 5 tonight, especially with how bad his Giants were. Woo! Fucking bad. Fucking bad. Oh my goodness. Matthew Campbell, great news. Falcons get $100+ million when they don't finish Kerr's contract. Nice. Yeah. And, I mean, they'll be calling for Michael Penix. That's really about it. Commando CQC, you're going to get Shedeur Sanders because that's what Jim Mora wants. Or Jim Mara. Oh, Eddie Spaghetti 5 is obviously pissed. I don't blame him, dude. This team fucking sucks. The King Barrel Maker, the Bears are who we thought they were. I mean, that's right, Dennis Allen. I mean, they pretty much are. I mean, it's that's saying something. All right, but... in the meantime, though, we're nearing the end of this stream. The Steelers pull off another win because of defense and Chris Boswell. Mostly TJ Watt and Chris Boswell. But I want to say just to mention as well, we're sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. Use the code UTREE below to get up to $1,000 off on your first deposit, or match to $1,000 on your first deposit, as well as a special pick. It's for Pick'em Fantasy as well. Actually, you know what? Let's go over my picks. Because I did mention this earlier, I do have a couple picks as well. I am probably dead wrong on all of them. Because I know from halftime, Ray McLeod already has way more than 17 yards. Ray McLeod actually has like 40. Yeah, he had the most yards. Ray McLeod. Yeah, explain that. Drake London had 2 receptions. Explain. Explain! Pat Fryermuth, 28.5 receiving yards. He is under. And Denver intercepted it. The copium's going to be real in Denver. God damn it. But Fryermuth is apparently there. And Jalen Warren, 26.5. He is at 7. I am 0 for 3. Bijan, he had no rushing touchdowns. I am 0 for 4. And Najee, Justin Fields, 44.5. He had 57. I'm 1 for 5. Hey, I got 1. Let's go. I have 1 and 4. Let's go. Yeah, Ray had 7 targets. Drake London only had 3. Tyreek Hill allegedly had himself a day. I mean, he had 1 catch. That's a Scotty Scheffler moment, man. Yeah, Bengals offense managing only 10 points. Yeah, that happens. That definitely happens. But otherwise, guys, I think it's about time we end this. I'll get on any more super chats in the meantime. Oh, yep, Gruntswolf0311. Chris Boswell should have his foot bronzed and immortalized as a statue outside the stadium. Yeah. I think Perna is streaming today, just to let you know. And to let you know, next week, Steelers-Broncos, me and Perna, the streets are demanding it, and the war will be on. I want Perna's fucking head. I want it on a fucking pike, because that is the only way we get anything happening there. But guys, just to let you know, I hope you had a great show. I hope you had a great time. I did too. I'm losing my mind on Steeler football, but boys, girls, whoever you are, whether you are, have a great night. I'll see you later at 10 o'clock for the Sunday Night Shit Show and Sports Ball coming later this week. Zach Howard in the last moment for the buzzer beater. Zach Howard for 5. I have hope for a Cleveland fan. Guards are good. Browns are the Steelers now. Crew is good. I feel like I'm going to be let down once again. I mean, who knows? I mean, you could do better. I mean, as I said, who knows? And just call me Tay for 2, and this is why I can't pick ATL to win anything. Yeah. I mean, I have them winning the division, so you can blame me for it. But guys, girls, have a great night. I'll see y'all around soon. I'll see you at 10 o'clock for the Sunday Night Shit Show. 10 o'clock Eastern, just to let you know. And thank Underdog for sponsoring this